Okay, I think we're live. Welcome back for another Summoners or Stream VOD. How you guys doing today? Today we got the Legend Tournament Season RTA ending for the Water Gandalf Erection season. And hopefully we get the balance patch very, very soon here. Wait, we get free? I don't mind free. Hello, how you doing today? Welcome to the stream. How's your RTA end of season going? I'm doing good, man. How about you? Oh. Okay. It made sense. You made it indeed. Should be a fun day today. I think today we have like the Chinese season ending. Balance patch today. I don't know. We had a late balance patch last time. So are we getting like an early one this? Oh shit. I don't know if we are getting an early one this time. Because we got a late one last time. Because according to the last one schedule, we should be getting one in, I don't know, 2 weeks maybe. You're my favorite summoners or content creator. Thank you. How you doing? I appreciate it, my guy. I'm feeling all right. It's kind of funny that G1 is very close to P2. And if I win like 5 games in a row, I'll be G1. Some WoW matches, indeed. Oh! It's kind of... It's not really an upgrade though, but... Oh! Oh, that's actually an upgrade. Wait, hold up. Hold up. That is actually an upgrade. What the fuck? That's a legend rune right there. That's like a average quant speed. I like that. This one's not too bad. Actually kind of fire. What is my favorite monster right now? Water Gandalf, bro. I love Water Gandalf. He's my favorite monster ever. They'll change the ranking system again. I'm not too sure how they're gonna do that though. It become like a clusterfuck of a rank in P1. So it's kind of weird. It's like free rank, but then when you get there, you no longer feel any sense of progression. It's just kind of gone the moment you get to P1 because you're never leaving. You're literally not going down, not going up. You're just there forever. No, I haven't gotten any good ancient vial yet, sadly. All right, so we have about an hour. And the other day I was at 1530. I'm not joking. You can watch the old stream. And funny enough, I did a wing before I go off stream. And I lost 6 in a row. And I never came back. So, hey, we might rush from P2 to G1 if I win like, I don't know, 6 in a row. What do you guys think? Do we have a shot? Do I have a chance? Oh my god, this guy is like G3 a while back. You think I got a shot at this G1 thingy? Is 3 win? No, I think 1 win is like 7. So it's not like 3, right? I don't think so. But I'm not too sure. Ice Fire is Water Gandalf, Wind Monkey Megumi. Wait, you're describing me. I just don't rune fire Megumi. Yet. And Josephine. Wait, that sounds a little bit too familiar, my guy. You might be onto something. Do I like Jessica? I played her one time last week and she won the match, so she did something. It's not a unit that you can just like use every day, which is kind of sad. All right, I think we have to do that. Oh shit. He has 2 cooldown reducing unit. Oh, that sucks. A little bit. I think we're gonna save this one. And we need to keep this Gianna busy. Oh no. Oh, I just realized that. Ah, shit. He got Zibala as well. So the Josephine's not gonna do anything. And he can push the Gianna back to the skill 3. And I'll be cooked. Oh no. Oh my god, that is so broken. What the fuck? What the fuck? Did he back-to-back bomb? Oh wait. Oh, that's cool. I'll take that. I think we're just gonna death break. If I kill Gianna, do I win? Oh, he missed the cooldown on the Josephine. Oh, lucky me. Haha, gotcha. All right. That's not too bad now. He used both the skill on Gianna, so he doesn't have it anymore. So that's pretty cool. But I don't know who to kill to win, though. Is it Kovaci or is it Zibala? Oh, shit. I don't think we can win that easily. Even with Gianna out, he has 2 healers. And Zibala is kind of a beast. Kind of. Stun. Very good. Alright, he's gonna buff skill 3 here, so we're gonna save it. Oh, that's a good stun. Can I stun too? Alright, that's really good. I think we have to kill the unit that can control me. Can I stun again? No. Which is gonna be this guy. This guy usually have no resistance as well. Oh. Hey, he's gonna seal me again. Dude, this is so annoying. Can you stop? That is so annoying. What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna go for the damage. Fuck it. Oh, you know what? That was very much worth it. We're gonna do this to get the counter attack buff. So it's gonna be... He's gonna take a hit when he hit my Josephine. Wait, I think I kind of luck sack this guy by getting a quick little resist on a Josephine. There's no way. Easy stun. Easy stun. Wait, we win. What the fuck? How did I win this one? That's crazy. Lamau. Oh my god, everyone is in this area of like P1. P3. I got Zenisak. Will you want him or the Light Puppeteer? I don't know about that one. I think Light Puppeteer is a bit more fun to play with. Wait, can I go Bover? If I go like this, he can go Bover, right? Which is kind of annoying. But I think I like this more. What the fuck? Alright, buddy. We can do this. Let's heal block him. Oh, that's annoying. I'm doing good, Rio. Thoughts on Lai Huarang in this meta? Pretty strong. He hit through shield. He's still one of the best bruiser in the game. Simple to build. You can spam him. Probably one of the best LD5 to have. Wait, does that do anything? Can I ban Bover? Should I ban this? Or that? Oh. I think I should ban this because this can help with Heigang as well. It's gonna be interesting. He's gonna go first anyway, so hope I don't get super control. It's such an unpredictable thing when you draft Water Gandalf first. I'm always not sure what's gonna happen. Because I'm not playing CC. Oh! He didn't glance me? That's very good. We're gonna strip that. Oh, we didn't get that. Can I stun? No stun. Alright, I think I will survive one hit. If she Violent proc, I lose. But if I get... Oh no, that's a lot of damage. Oh wait, hold up. That's not too much damage. Bio? Oh, that's not enough. Alright, he's gonna get 5 stacks anyway. Can I get a bio? Oh! Huge! Oh, the heal block is crazy. The heal block is crazy. We take those. Alright, I think I should stun this guy. Oh, no stun. Oh, that's scary now. Can I... Wait, he's about to die. I'm gonna go all in. What? No way I stunned him like that. But I don't think I needed a stun right there. Wait, is it over? What a stupid match, man. Oh my god, we burst through a couple thousand people. That's counter win pudding. Big single target damage, I think, is the way. Like Mouse, Water, Irene, Daphnis kind of thing. Like you don't want to do like small AoE damage. You want to do big single target snipe type damage. Because she's very good at healing AoE. She got AoE shield. 53 minutes, chat. Can we get to G1? No, I think I need to win like 2 more to be safe, right? I don't know. This is a very tight area. It's so funny. Giga tight. How many points do I get per win? Is it like 9? Oh, shit. Dude, this guy is so strong. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I think 2 more and we at like the 1530. Sean, why are you not being competitive again on RTA? Give me a good reason why I should do that. And I can tell you all the bad reason as well at the same time. Oh, that looks scary. I think this is on... Ambush is on Vio. Typical stuff. I need like a... Escher maybe? I need another speed lead. Should I go more? Oh, no, no. I think more is actually kind of interesting. Because more can maybe one-shot Sonya. It's fun, guys. I love every opportunity I have that I can draft this guy. It's really funny. What the fuck? Okay, now that's awkward. Ooh, if I do this, he might one-shot... Actually, can he even... He might one-shot... Actually, the Sonya is not going to one-shot anyone. Actually, I think this is the play. If Sonya go first, the monkey is not going to die. The Escher is not going to die, so he can hit this, but this is not going to die, right? I hope so. Because he doesn't have, like, any buff. And that's not Obavo Sonya. And he doesn't have, like, hard CC as well. Wait, that is a very slow... Oh, that's annoying. If I buff, he strip anyway. Can I just kill Sonya? Alright. If he AoE, the more is going to kill the Sonya. I'm pretty sure. And he kind of wants to AoE. Okay. Oh my god, the stun is crazy. Wait, we didn't kill the Sonya! No! Oh no! Dude! Hold up, hold up. If I Vio? No Vio. Wait, she will die, right? She will die to this. And then I need to survive this AoE. We heal. Come on, give me a Vio. No! We lost! Wait, can I survive that? Hold up. If I get a Vio, can I stun? No, we did not get the vial. Oops. All right, back to P2. Oh wait, we get 1 point positive. That's not bad. Jara, tough man. Oh no, if I lose against this guy, I get like minus 1,000. But if I win, I don't get anything. Oh, this is a bad situation to be in, huh? Pretty bad. New dimension. I think there are videos for that already, right? What the hell is that? Wait, I think this is a game for this guy. Because this guy can heal block. And this guy can heal block. Actually, I think I like this one more. Your homie? Wait, can you tell your homie to lose? That'd be great. I will personally send him a thank you note. Is that okay? Oh, he's gonna eat somebody. Wait, if I don't AoE, then she doesn't do anything, right? 2-way for Drunken Master. I mean, that's another 2 years, right? So that's gonna take quite some time. Alright, I'm gonna force the Megumi to hit this guy and does nothing. Really? Ah. Oh, really? Your boy, your homie double violent proc turn 1. Very cool, dude. Very exciting. Oh, if I do this, I will heal block myself. Because he has the reflection. Shit. Oh, no. This sucks. I think we lost. Oh, he death break me. It's over. It's actually over. No. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Unless I violent proc here to save myself. I did not. Dude, he back-to-back proc on me. And he death break this unit. And he stunned it. I think it's over. Oh, no. How come when people use this guy, they don't get debuff? I use him and I eat every single debuff that exists to mankind. Dude, I hate fucking Fire Megumi so much, bro. You don't even know. Can I kill the monkey though? Oh, that's good damage. Free shield. Can you die? Oh no, the reflect did not do a lot of reflect. Dude, how many violent procs, dude? Can I get 1? He gets like 5. Holy, wait. What? If he does that, I can't even debuff this girl, which is the whole point. That is so strange. Anyway. Dude, stop. Oh no, I didn't kill. I did silence though. Can I kill that? Can I kill that? Alright, we got 1 violent proc now. That's looking pretty good. Oh my god, the damage. The damage is unreal. Oh, that's a good stun. There's some pushback, maybe. I need my shield. I need my shield. If I don't have shield, I will die next turn. Okay, we don't need to violent proc now. Wait, he probably has the skill 3. Oh, no. Oh. Not the worst. Can I kill? Can I kill? It's kind of funny that... Oh, shit. Oh, no. No! Oh, I'm back with a shield. And I get stunned by a fire unit. Do I have Wind Dragon? No, I don't. Sad. Oh, no. It's going to be minus 20,000. Fuck. Back to square one. Back to square one, baby. Unreal. Exciting Fire Megumi gameplay. Dude, I need to win Draken so bad, bro. Can I fight people my rank? Oh no, that's another minus 13. Even if I beat him, I get like plus 5. Which is kind of ass. Wait, what if I first pick? Gapsu. Oh my god. Oh. You got Light Legolas? Congratulations. Dude, fighting P1 end of season is kind of crazy. Ooh. I think I need to ruin like a water thing. I need to ruin the water Irene. The P2 to high P2 to G1 is like 4 games. Back then, it will be like 60 games. It's crazy. The difference is unreal. Wait a minute. That unit doesn't do anything to me, right? My 2 water unit can over shield him. I think we can do this so we can... So he cannot strip my shield. And he doesn't get free bar when I cleanse. Alright, I think we should reset this AoE guy. And then we provoke you, maybe? Didn't get that. Oh, this guy will make debuff not stick, which is kind of annoying. Hey man, I'm just playing the meta. There are 2 metas. One is the Wind Draken, the other side is the Water Gandalf, and I don't have the Wind Draken, so we gotta play the Water Gandalf. Sadly. I didn't want it to be this way. I did not. I just want to be a normal guy. Playing a normal team. Doing the normal stun, whatever. Oh, can I stun that too? No. Okay. Is he on Vial? I think all... Wait, he has the skill already? What the... Alright, I don't want to deal with the skill 2 of this guy. Wait, when did he have the skill 3? That's so fast. Oh no. We're in trouble now. Oh no. 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 Wait, is it over? Is it over? Is it over? Oh, not yet. Oh, not yet. I think if he... Oh, come on. Oh, that's a big stun. Oh no, Monkey's dead. Actually, Monkey kind of... It's kind of done, right? Oh, but I can't kill this thing. The mini heal from this guy, and then he proc one time, become the big heal, is very scary. Alright, this should do some good damage. That's good. If I kill Douglas... Actually, I want this guy to look at me. And then he will die to counter attack. This guy is useless now, right? Because Josephine will eat Douglas for free. No skill 2 for you. Yeah, P1 players meeting everything. P1 is a clusterfuck of a rank. You never really know what you're fighting. All right, we good. It's the Gapsu, man. Gapsu was pretty insane. Oh, we're back. Is Josephine crit damage? Yes. Always. Yo! $5 from Mr. Bro Maddie. Can't wait for the meta shift. This current Gandalf Josephine meta is frankly really boring. You missed the volatile aggressive meta. I think every season meta will hopefully shift. No matter what. I think that's the ideal. Like it shouldn't always be this, but it shouldn't always be AoE spam, Indra kind of thing. Like it should always just shift. I think that's like the most ideal thing. What do you think? Like there will be season where it's like this, and then there'll be season where it's, oh my god, speed, AoE, damage, boom, 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 boom all the time. Like there should always be a shifting meta, and that will probably be the best, I think. What do I want to do here? We need to slow him down. Yo, Aussie. Am I cooked? I'm kind of scared of Legolas, but I'm also scared of this. Because we don't have like a real AoE cleanse. But this is pretty insane though. And then there's this guy, which is also kind of insane. But Erection will be meta because of the speed lead. Like, no matter what meta it is, having a 33 lead and some sort of utility will always give you a spot. Especially when his utility right now are pretty insane. Oh, that's a good start. Can I provoke that? Can I stun? Oh no. Oh, this guy AoE buff block. I just oh, he's gonna 5 hit one shot my unit. Oh, he can 6 hit. Wait, he didn't. Oh, I forgot that shit AoE buff block. Oh no, I'm cooked. Oh fuck. The slow debuff. Can I stun? That'd be insane. He's gonna kill me, right? And there's nothing I can do about that. He just proc. He just proc a lot. Oh, I think we're cooked. Oh my god, we missed 2 different provoke on a 100 accuracy unit. Oh my god, look at the debuff. It's crazy. I should have banned this unit. The buff blocker being the meta is very funny. I kind of like it though. Oh my god, it's unstoppable. The wind pudding's better than the Gandalf in a way that it actively cleanses. Alright, we're cooked. Kiki's really good, huh? But I think if my tricks get to move one time, if he didn't violent proc with the Legolas, I think I would have had a pretty good shot. Because I would slow him down a little bit. Yeah, Rahu did the same as her. I didn't know Rahu defense break and do it every turn. And also deal insane damage every turn. And also self-healing. I mean, if Rahu can do that, that'd be pretty insane. You pull Maxi? Yo, thank you so much for another $5. You pull Maxi today? Hell yeah, dude. Maxi is insane. Doesn't Maxi have heal block and buff block as well? It's one of those units. Nah, bro. I don't plan to be Guardian anymore. Because that sounds like a lot of pain for not a lot of anything. The fuck is that? Is this where I pick double fire? Or triple fire? Are you still playing on other game like Etheria? I just did 1836 on Star Savior before I streamed today. That was a pain, but I did it. And we are farming Etheria on my phone for a double drop, which is very important as well. Do I care about this one? I feel like I don't have to care about this one, but maybe I do. Yo, Ozzy, thank you so much for the pro gamer. Who's dying? Oh, we're fine. Oh no, a bomb is coming. Oh, he's underestimating Fire Geralt. I like it. Oh, he's underestimating Fire Geralt and he did not stun. Oh, monkey clapping. Oh shit. Oh no. Dude, if he didn't violent proc. God, I hate violent procs, dude. Back then, when I was doing like 1,000 RTA game per season, violent proc wouldn't affect me too much. But nowadays, it's just kind of cringe when it happens. For you or for the enemy? Oh, it makes me die inside a little bit. Oh, I think I should ban that, maybe. Yeah, I think I should ban this guy. Oh, it sucks. Don't think we can get a good stun anymore. Yeah, that's a fat heal. Oh wait, that's a small heal. It's kind of meaningless that we get it now. It doesn't do anything. Oh, he landed slow on me. What a unit. Yeah, if I Vio, I win. Maybe. But don't. But we don't. He can skill through here, lose a unit, and win the game. Oh, violent procs. Yikes. Anyway. There's no like violent in Etheria, but then there's also a fair share of different kind of bullshit in there. It's kind of like pick your poison kind of thing. Is Summons the best game ever made? Of course, it is the best game ever made. For sure. Holy shit. Wait. He has one AoE strip, 2 single target. All right, let's try to deal with 2 single target then. Every time I pick this guy, it's like copium. Dude, Summoner, I'm surprised Summoner is not game of the year. Wait, hold up. We have 2 unit off wheel, and he has 2 single target strip. It's kind of perfect now. Oh, good stun. Oh wait, you know what? Maybe we're kind of cooked. How am I gonna survive the follow-up? The monkey did not do anything. How did he AoE twice and my monkey just stood there? How? Dude, this unit is unreal. Oh, that's a crazy vial. Did I land every single AoE provoke? What the fuck? I swear monkey sometimes would be like, I revenge my mom, my ancestor, and everyone in between. And then sometimes, I'm blind. Literally the monkey. Oh no, it's gonna heal though. Dude, the fucking violent procs is crazy. Oh no. Come on, survive. Dude, monkey just stood there, bro. Unreal. Guys, I think we're kind of cooked. What do you guys think? Maybe we get a quad speed. Maybe we get a quad speed. What the fuck? Wait. Maybe we get a 23. Maybe we get a 24. Dyna is more like a counter unit though. You pick Dyna when you see opportunity, like 3 water unit. Then you pick Dyna. Play cleave? With what? With War Young? You want to cleave with that? Nah, dude. If we win like 10 in a row, it's going to be easy. What the fuck is that? Thanks, Andrew. Dark Semi. Who? First G1 RTA 427 days account. Free to play 100%. That's insane. That's pretty fire, my guy. Yo, Soundwave. Thank you so much for the $5 Australia. You have enough oil over there? Heard you out of fuel. Oh shit, that looks scary. Wait, how do you deal with that? Wait, can I play? Is it a mouse game? I think I should go HP lead. I feel like this is an HP lead situation. Oh, my mouse gonna go in front of him anyway. Fuck it. He went HP lead. Oh, hey, you know what? Fuck it. Have you ever heard of someone getting an LD5 from a Temple Wish? Wait. Hell yeah, dude. Congratulations. Can I stun? We did not. Game sucks. And he stunned me. Can I stun? That makes sense. Can I stun? Alright, he can kill one of my unit for free. Very exciting. And that's the monkey. Can he kill the monkey though? He can't yet. Dude, what is every Bover I fight today? Violent procs. Exactly when he needed. It's crazy. What the fuck, dude? Every Bover, violent procs. At the perfect moment I need to kill, I violent proc. For free. Insane. Is it over? I think it's kind of over now. I'm kind of sick of playing Water Gandalf now. But like, there's no fun team to play without Erection. Because playing Oliver feels like you are just hitting your dick with a brick at the moment. Because everything in their mom counters that. easily. And he also got nerfed, so it's kind of lame. I think I need a destroy set. Oh my god. Yeah, he has infinite heal from the Bover. And we can't really do anything about that. Was the top 4 like 3 different Chinese player and Pooh? I can't remember. There's really no target for me to kill. That is like good. And he just needs to like have a good rotation to kill me with Viva as well. And Bover, of course. If Mouse Violent proccing, I don't think I can even kill that. But we did not. We get stunned instead. Exciting. Oh, God. No, Layla even sucks even further without Erection. Because you just get shit on by the other counterplay. Am I having fun? Dude, I'm having the time of my life. Can you tell? I hacking love. What if I first pick Bover? What if I do this? Is that fire? I feel like in the AoE meta, you either win or lose kind of quickly. Something like that. What is that? I think this is a call for Juno. No, this is a call for that. I think this might be a Diana game, low-key. Dude, I fucking hate Irene, man. I despise that unit. When I click the skill 3 and I see double resist, it's like Nephthys, but worst. I don't know. It give me like dick pain. You know what I'm saying? Should I fight no slow? I think it's gonna ban this. So I get to reset one of them. Changpeng is probably easier. Oh. Hello, Kasuni. I'm good, man. How you doing? Is Firehawk actually good now? It's very good when I watch people play with him, and then when I play him, I eat all the debuff and I die. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like it looks good, and then when you play it, it feels like cheeks. Oh, free damage. I'll take free damage. He got a shield though. Oh, more free damage. Bam. But he's out of shield, right? The shield, the AoE CC is the one that has low cooldown. Bam. All right. She can't skill. Wow, he did. Oh, I cleansed that. Oh, that's kind of unfortunate. Oh, free turn. I'll take that. Oh, maybe I hit the wrong thing. I should click him. Uh-huh. Yeet. The thing about the fire pig is he has AoE heal block, which sometimes is pretty good. And it has like CC. Can I borrow that? Wait, what? Oh. Free damage incoming. Yay. And then you die. I think it's kind of over, my guy. Oh, we're still here. I guess we're still here. Let's go. Yeah, I think I should pick Bolverk. I just pick Bolverk. Like, fuck it. Yay. We got him. All right, now it's the legendary clam. What? You got 6? Can I stop fighting P1 player? Give me like G1 that is bad. So I get like plus 12 or something. The fuck? That's actually kind of exciting. What am I watching? This season is kind of cringe. That's kind of true. What? I mean, that looks fire for him. Not for me. Wait, I need another AoE strip, but is Layla the play? Swift Vert with no speed lead? What kind of bravery is this? I think this is where you pick Gianna, right? Is that really super swift? Am I getting absolutely cooked? I'm kind of fast now. With 24 lead. Wait, it's really slow. Is it on revenge? You fucking what? You fucking what, mate? Oh no, Hacker's gonna die. At least we land a stun, so I think we're good. What if he missed? I'll laugh so hard. Oh, he did not miss. Sad. Oh. Oh, he lost the shield. Triple revenge with Will. Magic. Absolute magic. Glancing. We have to kill the dark one. The dark one is always the scariest. It does so much. Can I stun though? I'll take that. Water. Double crit into water. Double crit into my fat water unit. Okay, buddy. What else gonna happen, huh? Ooh, can I kill that? Is he gonna double crit again? Is he gonna double crit? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that is what I'm talking about. Oh, hell nah, brother. Get stunned by the monkey. Dude, monkey once again stand there and did nothing after receiving an AoE attack. Wait, what is the chance of monkey counter-attacking when he get AoE? Oh my god, dude. And he stand there again, doing nothing. 35? Nah. How many procs in a row, dude? Come. 3 in a row! After he double crit my water unit. Oh no, we're cooked. He's gonna skill 3 me here. He has it. Oh my god. 3 procs in a row, dude. Wow. What the fuck, dude? Crazy. Mind-blowing. Okay, buddy. Best game. Yeah, best game. Exciting. Very exciting. It's like per unit, right? When an ally get attacked, it's per unit. So 3 ally is like 100, but it's not. What is that? What am I watching? Bro, he got 3 procs in a row. Man, I want this unit so bad. It's so cool. This is the only thing I don't have for the collab. What the fuck am I finding? I think this is the ban, right? This counter my buffer and it's kinda annoying. All right. Wait, what? I don't know what to do actually. Can I push back? What the 5 hit? Can I push this someone back? That's cool. Oh, I don't think we can kill that though. It's gonna get shielded by this guy. Am I losing to Misty? I have a bad feeling about this. At least we get like a lot of Bovert thing. Maybe. Hey! 5 hit? Oh, we only got a double. Damn, he's already like almost max health again. Stun. Massive. No shield. Fat heal. Oh no, I think he's gonna team up with Misty, right? And that's gonna like really hurt. Oh, that hurts some. Really. Oh, I didn't die right there. Can I steal that attack buff? Push back. He counter attack. Very exciting. You die. And then we do that. We push back again. He counter attack again. I think we lost. Like, I can't kill it. It's gonna get like permanently shielded by this guy. Probably. I don't know. The shield's gonna come up. Unless I Vio, I can't kill. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna kill my monkey. He get an early death break. Stun. Yes, over now. I can't save it. It's gonna get shield and cleanse. Oh my god, dude. It's so over. It's so over. Just double counter. And I lose. It's over. Oh god. Oh god, dude. Lamau. Pain. Very amazing. Exciting. What is that? Counter is not real. Dude, but Obabo Misty is like a different breed though. It's kind of insane. Wait, there's some old school shit. Our Legend tournament is in about 30 minutes. The season's gonna end in 12 minutes. And then they're gonna have like 15 minutes of prep or 30 minutes or something like that. And then it's Legend Tournament. Wait, there's nothing he can kill. I don't think so. I'm not too sure. Let me check after this. We can check who's the top gamer for this season. Absolutely gaming. Wait, can I kill Sonia from here? Can I? Back to back 2 hit. It's kind of sad. Wait, what? That's it? Can everyone be like that? That is so cool. Wait, Raxus is rank 1? Wait, since when? Wow. Rax is rank 1. Pooh is still 4. Oh, the 4 and 5 are very close to one another. Wait, Rax has been cooking. Damn. Wow, he got like a crazy win streak against like everyone. That's pretty insane. Yeah, I was saved G1 and then I played one game the other day before I end stream and I lost 6 in a row. And yeah. I'm kinda stupid. Just a little bit. Whoa. Wait, do I ban Sonia? Oh, but that's a lot of damage though. Can Sonia kill one of my unit? I don't know about that. We can glance them. Wait, what if Sonia goes straight for Carlos? That'd be funny. Shit, I think he's kind of fast though. He could kill Carlos with the dark unit if they are fast enough. Oh. Oh. Oh, he can actually ignore Carlos' passive with the Jara. Ooh. Oh, that sucks. Are we cooked? I'm not too sure. That's pretty good play. I am not very sure if we have a chance, but we're gonna try. Okay. I have to kill Jara and the dark guy like quickly at the same time. I think Sonia might kill herself if she skill 2 into a monkey with reflect damage. That's funny though. Oh, that's funny though. Lamau. Alright, we kind of need to perma-stun this guy. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. That was kind of funny. Yo, this guy is like zooming. Instant draft. Wait, if everyone I meet forfeit, can I get to G1? I think it's too late now, right? Must have been the win. Must have been the win, boys. We need like... Yeah, we need like at least like 10 win in a row. And I don't think that is kind of possible. Oh, he's being very cautious. Good play. Can I despair stun? That'd be funny. You don't want to do that, right? Why? How's my monkey not doing anything? This is insane. Brother, do something. Hello? Like counter attack. Yes, thank you. You have glancing. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That sucks. Alright, I have something next turn. She still reset, right? I think we have to keep her from healing. Oh, no. 1 for 1, I guess. Come on, monkey, counter attack. Come on, monkey, counter attack. Triple despair stun? That's fair. That's fair, right? That's fair. He got 3, I got 2. That's pretty fair in my book. Got him. We're breaking dream, boys. Oh, he was about to end P3. Not on my watch, little bitch. Not on my watch. Bro was about to secure P3. How dare he? Not in front of me. Get out of here. If I don't get it, you're not getting shit. Not on my watch. Not on my watch, bitch. This guy might be securing P3 too. Yeah, maybe. Maybe he's one of them. See, if that guy just now beat me and then beat the next guy, he could have been G3. But no. His chance was lost forever. No stun. Sad. Good old despair and then anti-cleanse. Alright, we didn't get shit. It's not very fun. Oh, we didn't get shit too. Not very fun. No stun. Not very good. Don't stun me, please. You have glancing. Good. Good stun. And then... anti-cleanse. We didn't get anything. That's so not cool. That is... we didn't even get a heal block on the other guy. Oh, no. She's about to die. No. I want her to get one more skill too. Oh, no. I think she's dead. Yeah, she's dead. Without her, how do I beat Juno? I'm not too sure yet. Monkey did not counter again. Oh, we get a kill maybe. Oh, that's great. That's great. That's great. I like that. I still don't know how to beat Juno though, but we get there somehow. This Juno hit pretty hard. Oh no! My heal blocker. 1 for 1. Don't finish. But what if I can grant him P1? I mean P3. He'll remember me forever. He might even subscribe to my YouTube channel. Did I make a dream today? But he has Gwyn, Dragon Warrior though. That's kind of cringe. I don't have that. Wait, did I give him the secure? Wait, did I help this guy? This man secure the P3? Damn! He might even subscribe to my channel. Oh my god. I actually massage his balls. Holy. I actually gave a man a dream. He might subscribe to my channel now. Holy. I lift him up, brothers. I actually lift him up. That's crazy. Huge. Wait, bro's actually taking time to draft. P3 is like 15 points. You know what? That's true. It's such a small area. Small but important. Just like me. Bro is really thinking about everything right now. Is he doing like his RTA thesis paper? Like, he is so careful with 1 minute on the clock. It's, bro, the season is over. You're not even drafting yet. The season is already over, brother. Wait, does the game exist? Can you actually play it out? I don't know. Alright, it's kind of lame now. It's already over, buddy. Alright, that is the RTA Water Gandalf season. Very exciting. Never want to see that again. I had a blast playing last RTA season. Are you guys feeling the same? Wait, can I see who's like the one? So, oh, Pooh! The Korean got him! Shiba! Oh, Pooh got dropped out of top 4. The Korean got him. Shiba. Unbelievable. He lost his chance for the Legend Tournament. But hey, we got a Rax. What if Rax become Legend? That'd be fire. That would be pretty fire. I didn't really need this anyway. I don't even have this girl that I like to play with. The animation must not be really good as well. I bet. Okay? I bet the animation is horrible. Right, guys? They can't be that good. Is it skit? I don't know. Is that the same thing? Yeah, it's kind of the same thing. It just looks more royal. Oh, that was kind of cool though. I think the skill one looks the best, probably. I also don't have the most important one, which is this one. But then it's kind of the same. Oh, it looks different for a different element. I don't have this girl, so I don't care. I have this one, but she's kind of useless. This is the one that I want. And it kind of looked the same. It's ugly, guys. I don't need it. When do I pick Motera? I have no idea, bro. If they play AoE debuff, but who does that anymore? It's different for number of stacks. Oh, so at full stack, you have like that ice looking thing. Is that it? Nah, it's ugly, bro. I don't care about that. Come on now. Ooh. Not too bad. Whatever. Re-app target maybe? Wait, I need to get some grinds. Can I No. I need to farm some grinds. Come on, give me 1 speed. Oh, there it is. I got a quad speed earlier on Vio. Where is it? It's like an average quad speed. But it's a max purple. Hey, let's go! I need to farm some grinds. Good old 3. Alright, chat. Will you keep crit or accuracy? I think keeping accuracy is more universal. And get like 83% here and we should be good to go. Because there's so many auto crit unit anyway. That was a test. If you say crit, you're banned. Immediately. Alright, gotta do some grinds farming overnight. Alright, for my next World Guild battle video, this is from the event. So this right here would decide my next fun journey. But you get to see the thing live. Okay? We have Blessing from the event. This is from the free 5-star event. This one right here. Did anyone here get double dupes? Chat. Type 1 if you are the unlucky one who double duped. So I know to ban you so that we don't have bad luck people in the chat. There's so many unlucky people in the chat. Oh no, this stream is cooked. Type 2 if you get a new unit. I want to see. Look at all these unlucky people. We need to get rid of them. If you get a new unit, type 2. Yes. See? Yes, I like that. We see some lucky people in the chat. Not too many ones, bro. Give me depressing vibe. All right. I will get a new... The worst thing is I get Erection at the end of the season. Dude, if I get Erection now, I will actually rage quit stream. Okay? If I get Erection right now, I will rage quit this stream. Fuck this. Here we go. There's no way. There's no way. Fuck this game, man. Fuck this game. Oh, God, dude. Really? Really? Yikers. Type 1. Yes, I'm that guy. Yay. Fuck. Alright, anyway. Dude, watch. You didn't know, but I had another dupe before that. How exciting. I know. You did not know, but I had another duped. And you know what that means? 6 LD scroll, baby. Dude. This is gonna go hard. This is gonna go hard. 7 LD scroll. Ooh, it's gonna go giga hard now. This is crazy. Wait, I need to get another scroll though. I need to get 5 pieces somewhere. Wait, what the fuck? Can I get that from here? No. I don't want to play arena. Lame. Can I get 5? Can I get 5? Can I get 5? Not this one. Can I get 5? Come on, come on, come on. I love this update, by the way. Imagine all the things you could have missed. Hey, not wrong thing. Come on, where is it? Come on. I just need 5 pieces, man. Is it that hard? Quad crit? Oh, this one can be re-app. Wait. Dude, I just have... There's no way. There it is. And... Guys, I don't really buy skin, so... We have 8 LD scroll right now. I will use a little bit of this to buy 2 more. I know, Sean, you need to buy skin. No, I don't care about skin too much. I'll be honest. I'll buy 2 more, so we have 10 LD scroll in total. It's gonna be hype. All right, 10 LD scroll in a dream. Wait, we can have 2 more normal scroll for appetizer. You don't like the sky, dude? I don't care about skin. It doesn't make me stronger. A new Viva chair make me stronger. All right, the appetizer is finished. Now, we send it. Easy. Do I turn it on? Dark Aragon's kind of crazy, though. We don't have purple lightning, so any one of these can be insane. Any one of these could be an LD5. Do pieces first. All right, anyway. Come on, buddy. Dark Aragon. Bam! Come on. Like Gojo? Dude, that'd be fire. Dark Aragolem. And... Yay! We did it! We did it, guys! We got nothing! How exciting. Alright, that's about it. Can I buy something else? I don't think so. Alright, let me check the Legend Tournament status. It should happen... Oh my god, it's gonna take like a long ass time, bro. It's in like 20 something minutes. Okay, I'm gonna grab my lunch while we wait for this. Are you guys okay with me eating on stream? We good, chat? I got a quick lunch to eat. And then by the time I finish my lunch, it should start. I swear it's not gonna be disgusting. I'll be right back, okay? Hello? Anyone home? I had to reheat my food, so it took a while. But how are we doing today, guys? Welcome back. Wait, you can't rewind my YouTube stream anymore? Is that real? I thought I never turned that off. Wait, you should be able to rewind my stream. There used to be like an option that people can rewind. Wait, you can't? I never changed any setting. Wait a minute. I don't know about that. Did they turn that off? Did YouTube disable stream rewind? I enable. Wait, I have it enabled. Huh? According to what I'm seeing here, I have it enabled. Wait, I can't. Huh. So, for what I can see here, I enabled the option that you can, but you can't. Oh, that's weird. I don't know about that though. I cannot rewind my own stream as well, which is kind of sad actually, because that's one of the cool thing about YouTube stream is that if you came late, you can rewind and then you can watch at like 1.5 speed and catch up. You could rewind last stream. Interesting. But anyway, we have another 10 minutes before the Legend tournament start. I can probably eat my food, so we can watch a YouTube video while we eat my food. All right, chat. Do we watch Mr. Beast? Do we want to watch an eager swimming vlog? Interesting. Very interesting. You stuck on 1336? I mean, you can always spend money or squeeze out all the manual, the stage, or sleep and wake up tomorrow with more resources to upgrade. Because like it's a stat check game, pretty much. When am I going bold again? That sounds like a bad thing. Actually, it's only like 10 minutes. What do we watch? Wait, can we watch Ludwig? Does anyone watch this thing? It's so fun. I've been watching this every day. Can you show some Star Savior gameplay? Chat, do you guys watch this thing? If you don't, you should. It's like crazy fun.
Around their village.
So these two guys are going around China with no phone, no internet, no phone, no internet. And it's like the best thing ever, bro.
They communicated with us via a lady who speaks English, but now it's just
watch your own video.
I don't think the children have thought
Why?
through how to do communication.
Yeah, Michael Reeves and Ludwig. So they're going around China. They go around Japan before this with this restriction, and it's the funniest shit ever.
What? Okay.
What's your name?
We'll be back to Legend Tournament in 10 minutes, okay? It's not happening yet. How do you know they're lying? I'm a normal human being, you know. I don't think about that too much,
B hamba.
so I can have fun watching.
Neo hamba.
我叫牛汉堡，
Wolde dagger.
我的大概。
Wolde dagger.
No, the Sean G is not me.
How do you say it? Let's go.
Oh, is it me?
Ijizo. Ijizo? We learned it yesterday, Michael. Ijizai. I'm having them write their names and their favorite food.
It's cute.
Yeah. Shima. Yu. Yu. Shima. Soup. Yu.
I don't think so.
Yu. His favorite thing is yu.
Oh.
Fish.
Fish.
Okay, hell yeah. I can do charades. Okay. Yu.
你好，可以换一支笔吗？可以换一支笔吗？笔，
坏。B。
这个笔写不出墨。
Oh.
Oh, it's not writing.
Oh.
Is that the vibe I'm getting?
But it's a $400
Do you have a
Mont
pen?
Blanc.
Do you have a pen?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What the hell happened to my pen?
I know, there's
This
a
is
$400
$400
Mont Blanc. That $3 pen that you bought, maybe 40 cents, it works perfectly though.
Fucking dropped it. 我们吃？可以。Go. 可以。Okay, let's go. We're off. Welcome to Kid Day.
Good day.
We can throw the names of the kids on screen because I can't tell you. I forget. I'm sorry, I forget. But we're headed to a flower field. 几公里吗？钟头。一个。Oh. Close. 1 hour. Oh. 一个小时。一个小时. Okay. It's gonna be a late start today.
So this is gonna be a hike.
It's a hike
A brutal hike.
where we can't
Through
speak
the mountains.
to them.
And it's
That's
just a group
great.
of
That's
children.
great. Yeah.
No,
You come?
you can't keep collecting kids.
Come on.
They're not Pikmin. They're not Pikmin.
I'll get your shoes. We'll wait.
No, they don't have a translator.
I'm
Yes.
recruiting more of them,
Why are you so
Michael.
good at
speaking
collecting
Chinese.
them?
Because I think they're shy, and if you
Am I
just
from
wave them
Vietnam?
over,
Yes.
they'll come on through.
That's cute.
But I need their names now. I need the Mingzi.
你的名字虾
Xia.
Yeah. Yeah.
虾
Xia. Shrimp.
Look,
Really?
It's like an army of Pikmin. Hey guys, look at us.
Okay, well, Kid Day off to a great start.
Kids are very nice.
Not going to be a high kilometer day, I'm guessing.
For us,
We woke up and we literally said 300 kilometers today. Classic.
that was classic. We said 9 a.m.
No.
start. No, but maybe though.
How old are you all?
初中
Tuzhou.
初中
多大了？
六七
六七
十三
13
我是30岁
Oh, thank you,
What?
dude.
What?
Nah,
I appreciate that.
30岁
You look like 18 years old.
Stop. No, I am 30 and my grandparents are cousins.
They got it. Is that true?
Yeah, first cousins, yeah. Yeah, they're first cousins.
Oh, you learn something every day about a guy. You have an inkling that his grandparents are first cousins, but then you get the
You can't see it?
Yeah.
It's when you guys gotta cross-post this to Billy so the kids can watch it.
Yeah.
And remove everything from the video cam outside of it. All right, I'm having them rate our Chinese. I'm gonna read my proverb, you read your proverb. jian li zhi xing shi wu zu xia.
翻译。
Translate it.
读完转书不如行完离路。
哦，读万卷书不如行万里路。
对。
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
8 points.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got 8 points.
千里日新修如下，好不好？好不好？
I mean, you can try the same one I did.
Where's that?
It's right below it. Crazy phrases.
Oh yeah, okay. 读完转书不如行万里路。
Good.
Good.
对。
6 points.
Bad. Boo how. Boo how.
I think he put up 4, but I said 8 and he gave it
I
to me.
can teach you the correct way to read it.
How?
谢谢谢谢。
读万卷书，
读万卷书，
It is indeed Harry
行万
Potter.
里路，
不如行万里路。
万里路，
万里路，万里路。
good.
Okay, let's try to get this one. 推千里之行时无足下，
又如下，
无足下，
又如下。
无足下。It's trash.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's a trash
It's bad.
phrase.
It's a bad
Forget it,
phrase.
forget
It's a
it.
bad.
All right. Let's check the legend tournament. Oh, it's happening. I'm gonna go and put this thing in the sink, and I will be right back very soon. Back to elevator music. Oh my god, there's also the YouTube chat of the stream. Damn, my room smell like food now. That's a problem. Did I see the new Harry Potter? I saw the casting. I don't know, man. I don't know why I have to remake that. Do we not have anything else to do than remake all things that is already good? How about we make new story, you know? Yeah, I'll air it out later when we finish the Legend Tournament. I'm just gonna open the window and I go to the gym. And that should be good. They're making a lot of the rings too? Really? Maybe they realize that they just cannot make new good stories. So they just have to remake the old shit. Sean looks like Harry. Harry? What are you doing here? How do I meet my wife? In school. Do you have any tips? Get them while they... I don't know, dude. Shower often. Make a lot of money. It helps. Yeah? Oh, hold up. I didn't meet her in school. While I was in school. And then I went and then we never talked for like 5 years. Kind of thing. So you do make a lot of money. I mean, I'm not on the street, so I think that's considered a lot of money to a lot of people. Which kind of helps. I don't know, but I'm also cool. Like, I think I don't want to do casting officially for all of the things because I can't say shit when we do official casting, right? Like, sometimes you just want to hear SeanB talk some shit. Then he wouldn't be able to do that if he's being paid to do that. So now we can talk some shit and nobody can say anything. I think one of the first gig I did with Come to Us, they did ask me to tone down the shit talking. I still remember I was in Korea. It was one of those prelim for SWC in 2018, 2019. And they did pull me on the side after one of the rounds and tell me to like, can you like not talk so much shit? I'm like, okay. So it is what it is. You're like the last summoners of YouTube? No, they are like Say Shizzle or Babo, many others smaller channel as well that like Cray who does Siege a lot. Honestly, there's not a lot of things to talk about in Summoners Wars, so it's not that surprising that there's not a lot of people talking about it. Also, it's very old as well. It's a very old game. Also, the music they are using might be copyrighted, so I don't want to turn it on. We can turn the casting on for like Topa and Evan. Yo, there's a chair! Fit Ryan, brother. Wait, I fit right. See, I'm also wearing the costume. Yes, I agree with you. Yes, Topa. Yes, I totally agree with you. 100%. Wait, I can actually give me a moment. I can fit right in, bro. Magic. Ah, shit. I'm late. No. They disappeared. Fuck. No. My boys. I was too late. Anyway. Couldn't fit Ryan, but it's pretty much as a usual legend tournament, I think, and it's always the same. They usually play very copyrighted music, and it might turn off the stream, so I don't want to turn their audio on for now. But we can turn on Topa audio when the match happens, or we can do it right now. Hold up.
Winner will obviously get that coveted statue as well as get their name engraved into the Hall of Fame forever.
And that's honestly the coolest part, is that you just go down in the history books of the Sky Arena as one of the legends.
Can you hear them in the background?
Island is going to see that. Thank you so much, chat. For folks wondering, I got Elena, the Dark Pudding Princess. Cool time.
What do you mean Rax get boosted? I saw his match history. It looks pretty legit, I think.
Definitely, we've seen Glory utilize the lane.
Right?
Very great effect. It does have that non-contact AoE buff remover as well.
Would the VOD be available for the stream? Yes.
Synergy right there. So congrats again on that LD5. That's pretty great to see you get.
If I take a look at Rax's match history, he's fighting Korean, a lot of Koreans.
Phenomenal. Let's talk about
Malignant. Looks like a legit draft right there.
It's Rax's.
Yeah, super great to see Rax's here. This is
another Korean
tournament, but obviously no stranger to competitive
beat
play.
D. Yeah, it looks legit, I think.
Champion for EU SWC Cup, and we've seen his most picked. He's utilizing some of those LDs to a great effect.
Yeah, that's entirely possible. But you didn't have any evidence when you say that, which is pretty bad, you know? Like, would you want someone to say that you robbed the store and then ran out of the blue?
Most picked, most bad.
All right.
That Erechion has been the clear winner of the most recent balance patches, and everyone's going to be fighting over that monster here today.
Yeah, that's a super great note. It's like
how did you know I robbed the
so
store?
much that it skewed the pick rates even.
I don't know. I can say that. I mean, you can say that Rax got boosted by his friends. That is entirely possible that you rob a store.
And then we have Chiang.
Naughty boy.
Yeah, Xiang also utilizing the light Gojo a lot. You know, that was also a monster that kind of got.
Is your voice volume kind of low? I don't know. I think am I too soft?
Quite surprising. Well,
my audio, the stream audio is usually a bit softer than usual, just to be safe. So you might want to turn me on a little bit.
Opponents have been banning out against him.
Yeah, looks like they force a lot of people into difficult positions with their cleave comps there. And of course, our number 4.
Oh, Skid! Wow. Yeah, most pick is a bruiser comp. Oh my god, look at that most pick.
When he actually did get a legend title, so Skid does have a legend title, the only one out of these 4 players. But it's been a long time since we've seen Skid compete, and it's great to see. He's utilizing the meta quite to its fullest. You know, we see that Gandalf Josephine combo paired with that Ella as well as the Irene.
That looks very
cool stuff.
That's like the other side of the meta, pretty much.
That I really like to play, and
such a nightmare. I know, right? That looks insane.
Really cool combo with, like you highlighted, the Irene, but also with like the Gandalf or anything with such a short cooldown. Ella just makes it that much more potent.
Yeah, it just, you know, accelerates those short cooldowns even further and just makes it even more impressive.
You know what? The music is so scary that I might
against just anything that really.
I think I might get copyrighted because from Josephine, the audio of Evan and Topa is kind of low as well. So we're gonna mute that, and then we're gonna turn on some random elevator music. All right, boys, we're about to start the Legend 20. We have Rax and Skid, 2 not usual faces for Legend tournament. And over there, we have Big Unk and Chung. I think that's how you read that. Chung. So let's see who is going to be the Legend of season 24. No, not 20. What season is this? This is season 30 something, probably. Season 36 for RTA. When do we get the skin? In about 24 hours. Big UGG. Wait, I can be in there. Yes, I totally agree, Evan. I totally agree. Wow, you make a great point over there, Topa. Really? No way. That's crazy. Alrighty, lady and gentle ladies in the chat. We shall start today Legend tournament. Sean need to get paid. Hey, I got on the official stream one way or another, okay? What did I eat? I had potato soup with meat. What is the pre-ban? We got a Jaeger pre-ban. We got the... Wait, I want to hear what Evan cast gonna sound like. Hold up.
Has been going on recently, so he's
is it Topa solo?
Getting a little bit more experience with the pre-ban system here as well, as those are underway. And the ratio, no surprise in the pre-ban. These drafts are going lightning fast, Evan.
Yeah, they're flying by. Now we're finally getting a second.
Who am I rooting for
here? As Rax,
I want to see Rax win. Actually,
to respond to this.
That'd be funny.
Super aggressive opening. The Xingxie Josephine Sekhmet is one that's come up pretty often. It's a tough one to play around.
Yeah, Ski has really been enjoying this Xingxie Sekhmet combo, especially when the Erection gets stolen. Obviously, Erection is in the pre-ban right now, so very good time to pick that up. And the Josephine obviously countering both of those first
I did that earlier. I got shit on.
Stunning a lot, and no surprise that we see the Gandalf coming up here.
What is his
Rex
secret?
is already preparing for the Gandalf a little bit here, picking up that Gapsu, as well as going for a light Harang for some single target damage.
Ooh, so interesting.
Gapsu has been making a bit of a return as a response to Water Gandalf, and of course the Light Hwarang is such a good unit independently there, Topa, but at the same time he gets increased damage on that skill too whenever he goes through a shield or any kind of damage reduction effect.
That's absolutely true. Raxa sitting with the last pick here, probably going to pick up a Bulwark. There's, obviously Gandalf has a lot of buffs.
Damn.
Same with Josephine as well. Seeing that Water Burner that Skip picked up, buffing every single turn, but no, Rax is going for more LDs, which we do love to see her in that Burr killed.
This is such a fun choice, to be honest, because she can remove. She's got the ability to remove the buffs. I know Ultra Deathlord is probably thrilled about this pick being
why is Skid Draft kind of free to play though?
Also, I want to say thank you again, Chad. Appreciate it. Gigiana there too, asking who I got. I got Elena. I got the Dark Pudding Princess. Super hyped about it. To be honest, I draft her into this situation.
Hello, Blazing.
Non-hitting buff remove.
Pretty sick. Gapsu gets taken out, and so does Gandalf. And we are off to the races for the first
2
game
healers
here,
are gone.
Yeah, here we are. Good ban on Rax's side there, kind of doesn't really want to ban out the Gandalf. He has the gaps to counter it, but realize that Skit is likely banning out his only form sustain the gaps, so banning out that Gandalf.
Good
and
start.
we are off, and Shiho doing a lot of damage with that skill 3, a lot of that additional damage coming through on a defense-based monster, but does get the stun as well, so Josephine cuts in.
Yeah, look at that. Gets the provoke in
Ooh,
there.
that Wind Monkey's
Bird
gonna
has
get
no choice
cooked,
but
though.
to attack into it.
Right?
She unfortunately can't be controlled. And here you go. Look
Oh
at that
my
damage
God, the
coming through.
damage.
As soon as he uses that skill 2 through a shield like that, he just pops off.
Yeah, that was great damage from the Light Harangue, even without any stacks, but now the Megumi getting additional turn, also just stealing the shield, landing both debuffs right there on that burner, and another
Holy
stun with that
control.
additional turn.
Raxus is showing us some super fun options with the LD5 flexing here. Like, they are just fun and different choices, and they seem pretty appropriate for the situation, though Berkhild is really closing in on death.
I also want to be
finally
fun.
getting a turn up. Just
How can
go
I
for
do that?
skill 2 instead of that reset right there. And
Oh.
the burner gets the additional
Oh,
damage,
oh,
the
oh.
additional turn with the damage on the skill 2 takes out the Berghild.
Pretty good damage.
Notably doesn't actually take anything away from the Shiho, so there's still a chance here. Josephine does real well into that Light Harangue because she auto-crits on skill 1, chat. Nice proc. This Megami is awake at midnight 44, dude. He's trying to win the game for Raxus right now.
Oh, and so is this Harangue right there, getting another nice violent practice. Going to confirm the kill on the burner, or maybe he's going to choose to do damage elsewhere. Goes to that monkey, knowing that
Wait, Skip might
this
be winning,
monkey
though.
can take out the burner here.
Nice.
Or maybe not.
Cleans that up. 3-3. Increased cooldown time on Shiho. That is not a monster you want to get your cooldowns reset on.
He needs a
Ooh,
stun.
opts to go for the
Oh,
stun
good
with
stun
the
right
Megami
there.
right there. Gets his Harangue stun to the process. Not sure if that was the right play as Shiho just got reset. No skills available there, so now the shield's coming out as well. Megami can remove that.
Raxus now on a,
Man, Skid is so
bit of a
tanky.
clock here with the Shiho. It just stinks to have skill 2
That
and
is
skill 3 down. He
huge.
feels real vulnerable. He's got nothing to protect himself. Maybe getting a clutch little stun on the Xingshi. Now Josephine can climb up here. She could go for the stun right here. Yeah, there you go. Deny it.
Oh, that is
and a
so
clap
big.
back on the Light Harangue. This is looking pretty good for Skit right now, dude.
It is looking pretty good for Skate. You got a pretty fortunate
Oh,
two-turn
no.
provoke like Harangue right there. And then the monkey proccing as well.
That
does
two-turn
glance,
provoke is
but that
huge.
Harangue is getting stunned a lot by this Josephine. Megami
Hello.
can now finally get a skill 2 where the Josephine doesn't interrupt, but he misses this skill 2.
The one time, bro. This was looking really good for Raxus at the beginning, but he can't catch a break. Okay, Light Harangue cleans up the kill on the
huge.
Xingshi. Now, the thing is, though, he was a little bit optional. These were the only two
If he killed
monsters
Josephine, now he
that,
wins.
Skip really needs to make something work here. He just needs to keep that control.
it's
Taking
too
down that
late.
Light Harangue is a big move here.
That is definitely huge right there. The Josephine pass is such a nuisance. Once again, Megami misses that stun. Had he landed the stun, Josephine would have cut right in there with the passive, however. So maybe not the biggest of deals. And an unfortunate stun coming out of Shiho. That is going to be the end of Shiho.
Oh.
I believe that is end of Rax's chance of winning this game as well.
Wow.
I think so, because look at this. Josephine is doing her best impression of an AoE
Josephine,
stun
man.
monster. She's crowd
Holy
control. This is
shit.
exactly why people hate Josephine.
Yep.
Absolutely, and this is why exactly why people love drafting Josephine too. She does so much in that stun matchup, and having enough speed to recover those turns, even without additional turns, just having that passive up constantly and getting those additional turns, the shields, and that little bit of sustain that you get from those shields.
In the
Yeah.
face of multiple LD5s, Josephine steals the show, Topa. Like, that's
Good
the
point.
craziest part of this, is that the elemental nat 5s are the ones that are shining.
Yeah, she got a lot of value there. Not a whole lot of violent procs, but just landing a lot of skill 1 stuns. Landed that skill to provoke on the Harangue. Quite fortunate right there. Kept that Harangue really out of business for a while. And yeah, just getting the additional turn every time. And that shield, the revenge, so much value coming through.
I gotta point out, I do not
Dude, I look so
dislike what
brown
Raxus
compared
was
to
bringing,
them.
though. I thought there was cool strategy
so
there.
Asian.
It was, like you said, there was a lot of counterplay towards the Water Gandalf. And this is actually, I think this is actually a good situation for Raxus. Getting that Water Gandalf off the table means he no longer has to play around it. So now we're going to see him kind of unleashed here because he doesn't have to bend to something that might appear in the pick ban phase, and he instead grabs that Erechion in that first pick slot.
Yeah, definitely a favorable draft position for Raxus here. Also, Skit just respecting the Light Ivor that was picked in the last game, the Burr Guild. So that actually leaves Raxus with the
I think
Erection
it's
here.
best of
And
three
Skit is quite
for
comfortable
semi,
fighting
and
in the
final
Erection
is
here,
best of
as we
five.
see. You know, he's obviously not pre-banning it, and he has done this a lot on the ladder with the Wind Monkey and the Sekhmet.
And this is my arguably favorite
Oh,
new
damn.
monster
That's
that was introduced in
perfect.
the collab. Fire Legolas.
Wow.
So good. Stealing buffs,
That same
also
is
reducing
perfect.
attack bar, absorbing attack bar rather. Very fun, flexible monster. Good damage. And even in
I
the
think he's
face
got
of something like
Ragdoll as well.
Shiho, you can take away that invincibility for yourself.
It's all
Yeah,
best
if
of five.
you can get that turn,
Oh.
Shiho obviously stunning on all
Better.
3 skills. And
More
Fire
summons
Legolas
or
obviously being
action.
fire, as the name says, you know, can definitely be getting controlled by that Shiho. Raxus looking to, you know, keep that Legolas up and well with the Annabelle pick here. Now kind of running out of time, maybe a little bit of a panic setting in there as he just kind of defaults
Man,
his LD
he has
options
3
here. But they're
different light
not bad
bruisers.
options at all.
That is so cool.
Jaeger has been having a bit of a renaissance, actually. I don't know. What do you think of him?
Oh yeah, Jaeger getting buffed in that last patch, that revenge rate from 30% to 50%. It may not sound like a lot on paper, but that is a huge buff. It's almost, well, it's 60% more revenges coming out of that monster right there. So there's a lot more revenges, and even on a violent vampire build, you know, you can definitely do a lot of damage.
Yeah. And you do definitely feel the difference there, chat. Like, I mean, there's a reason he's getting picked here out of nowhere. We haven't seen him appear in a Legend tournament in a while, at least to recent memory. Light Harang takes the ban.
No, that's not
Shiho
Bastet.
takes the ban.
That's the
And
water
here we go,
Gandalf,
guys.
bro.
We're going into game number 2 in this best of 5 series of Skit versus Raxus.
Raxus does have the speed advantage here, but obviously no Swift monster on his side, so Sekhmet will be taking that turn 1. Probably looking to reset this. Goes for the Annabelle right there. I believe Raxus's Erection is built on a violent build. So, yeah, it's not going to be controlling the
But
monkey,
Skit
and
has
the
no
monkey is
real
going to clap
healing,
right
though.
back and control that Erection.
I
And he's
like
gonna
the
do a lot of
foresight
damage.
to deny the AoE defense break by resetting the Annabelle. And look at this. So that's a high roll plus an additional turn. We take that. High roll and a half is what I'd like to call that.
Yeah, the Fire Legolas is kind of a casino unit. It's a bit gamble on that skill one with 2 to 5 hits. That is a huge range. So if you low roll on that monster, it can feel quite bad. But man, when you hit that high, it is a big high.
It's awesome to feel that. Now, comparably, it feels pretty bad when you don't. But right here, Raxus is still riding that high. Let's see
And
here.
Erection's dead.
He's got to go in on the same A here because of the threat state, and he's going to pick up the reflect harmful effects.
He's going to pick that up, but his Erection is looking to lead the battlefield very soon here. That Wind Monkey on Skit side is also quite low, and Jaeger is now out of the bag. So looking to do a lot of damage here if he can get a
If he
turn.
Vio, huge.
Justice
no Vio, though.
is online and looking juicier by the second. I don't think he's not been reset or anything like that because he's just been put in the bag over and over again by the Irene.
Dude,
but
this is so
eventually,
annoying.
Skit is going to have to save that third skill from Sekhmet to put that thing on cooldown.
Oh,
Well, Justice has such a low cooldown, so I'm not sure how worth it is. I believe
He's
Rax is
eating
also
that
using
AoE
a Bionic Jaeger
on purpose.
to just proc right into it, but that skill 2 refresh cooldown coming out of Sekhmet on the Irene is actually just permanently keeping the Jaeger on lockdown here.
You see how strong this combo is, right? Irene plus any cooldown reduction is just phenomenal. There's that
Oh,
AoE
that is
defense
such a good
break
stun.
that we know Skit was worried about before, but the
It's a
same
revenge.
keeps it to just 1 turn.
And those Divas will also be healing Skit's side a little bit here. So, yeah, the
Oh,
Divas breaks are
this is
already
gonna
gone
hurt.
from the Monkey and the Sekhmet. Those are probably the 2 primary targets Rax wanted to go for, but now the Lego's getting multiple
couldn't
hits,
finish.
almost
Can she
taking out the
bio?
same mate even while being attack broken,
Oh.
doing great damage.
oh, sleep
Super
potential.
stellar. Yeah, if he didn't have the
Oh,
attack break,
another stun.
that might have been a dead unit. Annabelle
Heal
teaming
block.
up here. Now we're starting to see some
Oh, this is
counterattacks
scary.
coming out, but I don't think he's going to be here for long. There's a heal
can
block,
eat
a
Jäger.
defense break. Oh, and look at that, dude. Right
He's
back
eating
in the
Jäger
bag where you
again.
belong.
Right back in the bag, but at least soaks up the bag. They're already being kind of low on health and likely not even taking a turn.
Dude, this
but not,
Legolas, unbreakable.
The Legolas not able to steal the threat state there is quite big, as now this monkey is still free to roam
Can he
around
stun?
and do more damage.
Oh,
but the revenge takes it out!
Oh, that's so sick.
Oh, you
that's
got him, bro.
very stylish. I have to say, that's very stylish.
Dude, this
I don't think it's
Legolas
gonna be enough
never
for Raxus
die.
to do it. Annabelle doesn't have skill 2 right now, right?
It's over.
I don't think it matters. The Annabelle is way health in. Oh my goodness, that is a huge amount of take up the Jaeger, but yeah, it doesn't matter.
does.
Annabelle actually has heal available too.
Oh,
Legolas will be staying alive and taking out the segment, and Rexus will definitely walk away with game 2 here.
Wow.
He definitely will, right?
This Legolas carry.
Right, chat? Yeah, I don't see a way out of this. Irene does not have the ability to do that.
Wow.
It's gonna be a scoop, and now there's 1 point on the board for both. So that's what I'm talking about. Fire Legolas, such a fun unit. It's like you said, he's a little bit of gamble on that skill 1. Well, it's actually a lot of it, dude. But he's great. Very weirdly consistent for such an inconsistent skill 1.
Yeah, it really is. And Rex is even adding more gamble on top of that, building your own revenge, trying to get, those revenge hits. And yeah, if you get 5 revenge hits, oh boy, that is going to hurt. And Skit felt the pain in that match there for sure.
Revenge is a really fun way to build him, chat. If anybody has the Fire Legolas and you've been kind of like teetering on that edge of whether or not to build him, I'd highly recommend doing so. He's super fun. So now we see the last round's pre-bans, which are back on the table. So we could see that Water Gandalf coming back. Berghild could make a return, which to me, I'd honestly be looking forward to.
Yeah, definitely. Raxus does not want to fight the Water Gandalf Josephine combo here, so now just banning out that Josephine as he cannot ban out the Gandalf, but this leaves Skit with the Erection here, so we'll see how Skit is going to utilize that, as we'll definitely see it being first picked.
Fire Megumi is such a great option to Erection. It just basically feeds him 1 guaranteed turn right out the get.
It definitely does, but now Rex is more free to pick up these counters that he used even in game 1, as that Josephine's not available. So Skit may be a little bit lost here. Picks up that segment very fast, but now doesn't really know what to go for to counter these stunning monsters that Rex is bringing.
Dang, Skippy. While we wait for these picks, I want to throw in Pedza in chat, threw in a nice addition to the recommendation for Fire Legolas, saying that he's also 4-star skill upable. So if you have like a surplus of Legolases and you haven't known what to do with them, you could feed them to a Fire Legolas. It's a good way to do it and scale them up that way. Rax is taking some time. This is important. This is the game that could get him the lead in this matchup against Skit. Is locking in an Aya and a Light Harangue.
Not bad. Aya has been a huge menace on the ladder as well. He just kind of quietly just sucks away all of the enemy HP. You get 1 debuff on it. Usually debuffs are at least 2 turns. So if it takes those 2 turns, that's literally half of everyone's health gone on the opposing side.
Lord.
And when there's no heals on Skit's team, that is going to be very, very deadly damage. Would like to see Raxus maybe pick up a Juno here, but now Skit actually does have answers against that as well.
And then in that case, would you presumably ban the Chow? This is kind of signaling a Light Harangue ban so far, even though a 5th pick hasn't been set in stone.
Yeah, Rax, I'm not sure what Raxus could pick up here. Definitely it's a very influential last pick that can likely deal with the Chow as well as the Thessarian, because you kind of only really have Harangue to do damage against those monsters. I mean, Shiho is quite strong, but obviously Chow cleanses those stuns, goes right through invisibility. The Burner is an interesting pick here. Haven't really seen Raxus use this monster at all, so I wonder what it's going to be built on.
It's a good question. And is it enough? That's the question that I find myself asking here. Yeah, the Thessarion is really dangerous, so there it is. Thessarion gets banned out. He's the president for a reason. He's got veto power. That's why we call him the president.
The Chow looks really strong here.
Any passive you want, and so he is out of there. Light Harangue's out. Here we go, guys, into game 3.
This time the segment will be outspeeding the Shiho as opposed to game 1 when Rax had the speed advantage. Now the advantage is over the Skit with that Erection, and segment does connect. Megumi looking to clap back here, maybe get a stun on the Erection.
Oh, and he is rewarded for his attempt. There's not a lot of great options here for the Shiho on that first turn there, because, doesn't really have much to work with. Here comes the Gojo to try to scoop up some immunity, and only gets 1 back. 14.7k is the number on that Justice at the beginning of the game, so keep that in mind as we scale into the mid to late game back.
That is a lot of damage. It's already half of Shiho's HP gone, just right away off on turn 1. Now Shizuka also utilized that skill 2, same skill 2 as Seimei, does lower the cooldown, so Justice is back on the menu, and that Shiho will probably be leaving the battlefield, and Chow may take over this match.
Yeah, there's not much to do. That's a great note, dude, because it's back online no matter what Shiho does, even through invincibility. Justice doesn't care. Justice will go through anything. Aya gets a nice little proc from her passive, though. Everybody's looking a little weaker. I didn't see the damage number on that, but regardless, Shiho is almost out the door.
How did he live?
Yeah, that was actually 13,000. It was a little bit less because the Aya
Chao lost HP?
sucked up some of Chao's health. So Chao not being at full health does do less damage, and that actually allows the She-Hulk to survive by the skin of his teeth.
No way,
and now getting the
dude.
skills. Actually, utilize the skill 3 right there. So Shizuka's
That's
skill 3
crazy.
will have in this build available, but I don't think Shizuka's not going to take a turn here. Gojo doing great damage there. Aya's going to be losing that HP to 1.
Chao sold the
Chao
game.
on half health is not looking all too strong here, Evan.
No, can he do this? So this
Wait,
is where
Chao
things
sold the
start getting
game.
a little bit dangerous.
It's over.
I don't even know if you want to burn. No, I don't think he can.
He needs to
I don't
proc
even know if
every
you want to burn the
turn.
Justice on. I guess it's the biggest source of damage, so you do. But I was almost going to suggest you
Gojo
just
eats
start
Chao. He's
working on the Gojo and save skill
no.
1 for She-Hulk.
That's game over. Megumi landed the defense break. Goes into skill 2.
Wow.
7,000 damage a hit. That would have nearly probably one-shot the Chao even if it was full health right there. So
Yeah.
very nice burner last pick from Raxus right there. Really liking that.
You know, you think
Once
we
again, Chao's
like
fake.
learned by now, right? We've been exposed to like a lot of Water Werner because of the Americas Summit, and we've been really impressed with it there. And it's like it has like top tier
Another
artifacts, and you really see
fake
how much
unit
damage it
moment.
can pump out. And here, where you also have top tier artifacts, I think the Water Gojo continues to impress us, right?
Definitely. Yeah, Raxus is definitely a player. I mean, as every other player here too has great runes, great artifacts, and we just saw that. That is insane damage coming out of that Gojo right there.
So well done. Raxus taking the lead here. Now, a 2-1 lead is phenomenal. That puts him at match point, but he's got to do it one more time here, right? It's a best of 5 series. Skit has a second to lock in here. We know that he's capable of doing it. He had a super strong second round. That one even felt more powerful than the first round. He got control super early.
Yeah, I don't know
and
why
kept
people
it.
can't rewind the stream,
So Topa,
even though I turn it on.
what do you want to
It's kinda
see from
weird.
him to see if he can even this out and take us to a game
I'll
5?
check that out later.
I want to see Skid just play his comfortable style here. I think he's played a lot of games on the ladder. He's actually played an insane amount of games on the ladder. He's been playing all season, you know, before the balance patch, after the balance patch, so he definitely knows what the meta is like. And one of the players is really taking their time here with the pre-ban. But yeah, I would like to see Skid just kind of stick to his guns and do what he, you know, is comfortable with. Maybe pick up the Irene Ella combo.
Dude.
Oh,
2,000
here's that.
games of
I
Water
love
Gandalf?
that suggestion. That was
The
a
dedication,
powerful
bro.
combo, actually. Just the Irene
Bubble
plus
was ranked
any
9,
skill
fortunately.
cooldown. Chat seems to be stuck on Chao not living up to expectations. Whether or not he clutches it up, all roads still lead to Chao. Chat, we know that. We are well familiar. Let's see what Roxas does. I mean, I would think that it would be the Erection, but like the hesitance is making me think he might be debating on something else.
Yeah, it's interesting to see that Rax is not just instant locking the restaurant. Obviously, he won that game too, where he had that restaurant first pick. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The restaurant admittedly did not contribute a whole lot in that match. It kind of just got targeted first and died off. But just the speed lead that restaurant gives
Wait,
is
he lost
sometimes
7
enough to
times on
push you off
stream?
the edge.
Damn, feels bad, bro.
Shows you the power
Just
of
like
a
me
monster
for
getting a
real.
33
Very
lead.
relatable.
Immediately shot his pick rate up into the sky, like all the way up to the moon, and now he's being first picked here at the Legend Tournament. It's very good. I'm happy for him and the rest of the Draken Warriors. They're a cool family.
Yeah, they really are. And we're seeing something else in this draft now. Rax is already going for a pretty early gap sweep when there are no heals at all on Skid's side.
Interesting. Yeah, and the Water Gandalf's already in the pre-ban. So it could just be that Raxus has sort of incorporated Gapsu into his comp at large here, or maybe he's expecting something. Whoa,
Some AoE
rolling
debuff?
back on the
Oh,
fire.
Irene.
There's
Oh
the
my
Ella.
God.
That's enough to proc Gapsu.
The
And
God
the
combo.
Irene, like you called Topa.
Yeah, we do see the Ella Irene combo. Now that Rax has kind of locked into a little bit slower of a speed style here. Obviously, he had that Erection first pick, so could opt to go fast. But this is just the why Erection is by far the best unit in the game right now. It's so flexible. You can pivot into turn 2 so easily because he has that skill 1 defense break too. For, you know, to set up
And the
your
LD5
Jaeger,
is
and
so
now Rax is
cool,
going
man.
for even
There's
more
so many.
damage with the Beelzebub as well as a Bulwark to counter all the buffs that Ella Light can be putting up.
Dude, Rax is just, he's won my heart. Dude, this is such a fun comp that he's drafted, that he's brought to this Legend Tournament today. So the Dark Demon is so tough to play against because he kind of inverts the way that you normally threat assess in the game. It's like, you know, he really makes you careful about when you take out that big damage dealer. To me, I ban those Topo. What do you do in this situation?
Yeah, the Nana has a huge counter to the Beelzebub, right? Because you can always just kill, you can just farm the Beelzebub for more orbs on the Nana, and yeah, ultimately just full on counter it. So I don't really expect Skit to be banning out the Beelzebub here. I wouldn't be opposed to a Reshion ban here, as that is the only form of defense break that Raxus has here, but we'll see what the bans come out.
And Gapsu and Ella. The Ella ban, I think, I'm a proponent for an Ella ban. Stoic has really gotten me on board with the Ella Irene, propaganda. So separating those two is huge. All right, chat, lock in because this could be the last round of this set.
It could be, but I quite like Skit's position here. There's no unit stuns on Rax's side, so Josephine passive.
Oh, that's the
but there is the
Irene.
miss from Irene.
That is exactly what Irene players hate to see, dude.
Indeed.
The double resist. This is a big moment for Rax because I agree. The control that Skit has presented here is really strong. Dark Demon goes down. 2 orbs on Nana. It's going to drain one away when she gets revived here.
Yeah, that's going to drain one away. And so, as I was saying, there are no despair units or no stuns at all on Rax's side here. So the Josephine passive will never activate, but that also means that Bulwark's never really going to be getting stacks besides these 5, and he just violent procs out, and this is looking so good for Raxus.
Oh, no. Dude, he's taking his time here. He's choosing his target well. The way he's predating on somebody right now. He chooses the Xing. So Skit can try to get as much
another 2
ground
stacks
as
for free.
possible. This is looking tough.
Dude,
It's looking
the
really
one
tough.
Nana
Yeah,
dies
getting the
over.
bench right there. I believe that dot is going to be enough to take out this Nana as well. So Skit really had to kill something before the Nana went down here. So he would get that orb, then Demon comes back, kill something, the Nana revives it once again with that orb, then you can kill it again, But if that Nana goes down before the Demon comes back, this is really bad for Skit. And it goes down to the dot.
GG.
Yeah, this is
over.
not looking too good.
It's just over, dude.
Raxus is looking to confirm that lead. Let's see if he can maintain it. I don't think that there's any chance for this. That Dark Demon is just waiting to come back.
Well, there's a chance. You can always violent proc on the turn the Demon comes back and just instantly kill it. That is the only chance that Skit has here. He has to kill. He kills Jaeger here, violent procs, kills the Demon. That is the only chance that Skit ever wins. Even then, it's very difficult against 2 full health monsters. Can he get the proc? He does get the proc. Game over.
And that's it. Look at this. Ignore defense, bring back the Jaeger, and now we are officially in the chain. Raxus takes it 3-1 against Skit to become our first finalist. Dang, Topa, that was sick.
Very well drafted by Raxus all games right there. He had a little bit of a cold start right there, losing that first game. Skit took the game 1, but Rax adapted immediately, just banning that Gandalf Josephine combo that he couldn't deal with that game 1. And, it was just smooth sailing.
The LD5 was just too strong.
Yeah, that seemed to make him way more comfortable. I liked what he was bringing, and clearly Skit saw it as a threat too, because we saw the Berghild getting that respect pre-ban.
You're lucky if you
I
get
liked
50
that.
energy.
It showed
Okay,
that
buddy?
he was tapped into something. It just didn't really work in his favor that time. It's like, dang, yeah, Raxus showed up, and now all of a sudden we're in a legend tournament with no previous legends, Topa.
Yeah, I could be wrong. I'm quite sure that
We'll
neither
double check
the
that.
rank 2 or 3 have gone legend. I guess we'll see that in a very shortly here. But Raxus, yeah, getting that finalist spot. Super excited to see him. Super excited to see more games from Raxus later tonight.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's right, chat. It could be the case that we may just not recognize the name. We should say these players under these names have not at least appeared.
Right.
We'll find out if we're 100% confirmed on that when we come around. We'll find it out live. Chat, I'd love to see how you guys are enjoying this Legend tournament so far. Give me a rating on a scale of 1 to 10.
Oh my God, we got a 5-minute break time. Little breaky break. Little breaky break until we get the Chinese to play, and then let's see who's gonna be the winner. I think Rax might win though. Rax might get it. Dude, this part was so unlucky. Wait, where's the Chow being fake? That was so sad, bro. if you check Rax replayed, he what like he got like a pretty crazy win streak. 14,000, way below 50%. Oh, I think someone attacked Aya, right? Oh, he provoked. So this guy had to attack Aya, and Aya got that defense break. Did some damage to Chow. Chow lost HP, and the bonus damage he has scaled with his current HP. So that little HP right there, make the monkey live, allow the monkey to skill 3 kill the segment. Oh my god. Actually, even if the monkey die, would Rax win? Would Skid win? Because the segment probably didn't really have anything to do anymore, right? Yeah, I think even if the monkey die, Rax would still win because the rest of them would die to Aya. And Chow would lose to yeah, Chow wouldn't have any way to kill the 3 here anyway. So I think even if the monkey die, he would probably lose. What do you put attack plus proportional loss HP? I mean, it makes sense. Or you can just have like a fat crit damage one. And then this one is pretty much just, I mean, good draft. Was it the Bolverk Violent proc? Ah, yes. Oh, God. You got Woonsa? Congratulations. You got Han too? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that kind of sucked a little bit. Bam. Yeah, he couldn't stop the Jäger. That's kind of sad. Jäger kill. And then the Bolverk Violent procs. And then this guy just killed the Nana. Pretty solid damage. I think maybe it was that the monkey didn't stun here. Didn't counter stun. And then this thing died. The Bolverk Violent proc. And that was kind of GG. Yeah, Nana with no healer is not really a good idea, right? Because you can revive, but you revive with so little HP anyway. You got Dark Aragon? Congratulations, dude. Hell yeah. You got top tier stuff, my guy. Yeah, he kind of need like a healer. Because Rax did not have a single unit to proc the Josephine passive, if you realize. Right? Oh, he drafted Josephine. But the Erection is on Vial. Nobody here stunned except Gapsu that got banned now. So the Josephine was actually not going to do a whole lot. Regardless. Compared to like this game where the Josephine is fighting stun, stun, stun. A lot of stun right there. This one also stun. So it's probably just like the Josephine not Josephining. Why is the white Bolverk so lame? You have a good point. You do have a solid point right there. Dark Aragon make you finish G2. Congratulations. Very nice. What the heck is big UGG? Isn't UGG like a shoe brand? Yeah, it's a shoe brand. It's like the winter boot thing. Your combo is Eleanor and Dark Aragon, but you don't have better runes. Don't we all? Sounds like you and me problem. Ooh, could just mean ugly. Alright, could be a shoe brand, okay? Will there be a balance patch soon? There will be a balance patch. It will buff every one of my LD5 and will nerf the LD5 that I don't have. For example, Dark Aragon. Fuck that unit. It will buff Gaoni and Leona. It will also nerf Wunsa and Han because I don't have that as well. Fuck those units. It will buff Gianna back to 100% stun rate. It will nerf Dark Demon, Light Dragon Knight, and Kiki. Yeah, fuck that unit. I don't like that because I don't have that as well. That's my balanced patch prediction. I got note from the dev, 100%. Trust me. Please buff Dark Beetle. You know what? He kind of deserved that a little bit. It will also... It will nerf Erection to the ground because I don't have it. But if I summon the unit, it will be untouched. Will I be on commentary? For SWC, yes. Light Legolas. Probably just like fast, high crit, speed crit, HP kind of thing. Bruiser unit. Dude, YouTube chat has this like auto translate thing, which is kind of weird. How do I turn that off? It even auto translate English phrases. If you type like a name, they will think that you have you mistype. Then it will auto translate your sentence. It's kind of weird. I don't like that. I'll turn that off. Is Maxi usable? Dude, Maxi is kind of fire. Buff Raok? What do you mean? We got Fire Legolas. That is the buff Raok. Okay? Fire Legolas is buff Raok and Randy. Pretty much. Buff Veronica. I think Asima need to have like a AoE COD buff. I think that should be pretty cool. But Kamto should just buff everything that I have and nerf everything that I don't have. That's about it. When is the next collab coming out? When I come out. When I come. All right. We got Chang and Big Ooh. Here we go. Let me pause the music.
'46 best rank on Big Og. So very well done by Big Og to make the Legend tournament here. He's been playing a lot of that Dark Monkey that we see Xiang pre-banning out here now, as we see Xiang's Dark Aragorn, that new collaboration monster. Unfortunately, we won't be seeing it in the match here.
Yeah. And also
too loud.
Also Chiang too. You know, it's like they've been high before. So also that rank 3 means that they have likely been in a Legend tournament, perhaps. Maybe we had forgotten, but never achieved Legend. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. And Erection is the first pick for this one.
Yeah, that is not surprising at all, seeing the Erection. If it's not in the pre-bans, it's probably going to be in that first pick slot, and that has been 100% true for tonight's tournament. And
Jaeger first pick. What the fuck?
Jaeger first pick, and picking up the Water Dracon Warrior here alongside.
Kind of interesting. A little on the we'll call it more a slower, more reactive side with Jaeger. The Solvark is the one that I was actually going to ask for earlier. I love the Erection Solvark combo. I think some people have kind of grown out of it a little bit. You know, it was popular for a second when Erection really got that first 33 lead from the balance pack most recently. I'm glad to see him here today. There's the Light Nina. We were just talking about
Light Nina.
Too.
Yeah, Light Nina, one of the only units that has innate seal in her skills, so obviously can do a lot of AoE damage as well. And Xiang seems to be going for a AoE cleave-ish style here with that Laura additional damage, as well as providing the AoE buff remove for these AoE monsters then take over.
Yeah, there are
only
he's
using the fire pig. He's losing.
He's cooked. Chat, can you name the other
unit.
one without
Wait, what is that draft? Why is the enemy draft got here and this guy draft like a meme?
Variation that counts as one character. What is the other monster, chat? You let me know. If
Wait.
you can't guess it, then I'll tell
What
you.
the
when
fuck?
we get into the game. Dark Megumi.
We got
This is an
Exodia
exciting
against a
draft.
meme unit.
Yeah, Kian going for all of the AoE buff removers. He has 4 AoE buff removers as Tianlang is also, you know, look, I mean,
What the heck,
in
dude?
theory, it is a AoE buff remover with that skill too, and then that Nin is just looking to have a lot of additional damage on these monsters, and just AoE cleave down Big Ug's team here.
Big
We'll see what
Uggs.
Big Ug can pick up here to hopefully stop Xiang from doing that to him.
Yeah, we'll see what he drafts. It's Aya. Surprise, surprise. What a great last pick into the Dark Megami. Also, yes, chat, it is Duamutef, the Fire Horus. Nice guess. Good job, guys. Good job.
Yeah.
Light Nina and Duamutef are the only 2 monsters in the game that natively apply seal. Everything else needs the runes for it. Let's see what goes out here. Usually Aya would soak up the ban when she's last picked, so it's kind of exciting to get her in here.
Yeah, interesting that Aya is not being respected in the ban. No surprise to see the
Can
Light
he
Nina in
survive
the
this
ban
amount of
here, as that is
damage?
Sort of the
I feel like the
only
Tier
damage
Lang would just
dealer.
cleave
All the other
everybody.
monsters kind of fill the same role of that AoE buff remover. So we'll see if
Right? Like,
Xiang
Tier Lang would
really has
eat
the
everybody
additional
alive.
damage artifacts to back up this trap.
Oh
See,
my
also,
god.
apologies for maybe new players in chat. I realize I'm saying Aya.
Wait,
and,
the Tier
seeing
Lang-
the win Nobara.
Oh.
there might be confusing for people too.
The
but yeah,
Speedson
Aya is
got-
the Summoners War
got
original
fucked by Aya.
name for the win Nobara. And here comes the Domain expansion.
Oh, this gonna hurt.
Setting up defense.
It's gonna
breaks
hurt, bro.
everywhere. This could be big damage actually.
Holy
The defense
damage.
buff, speed buff, that Erection is doing so much damage with that skill to, and obviously getting that turn cycle.
Oh my god.
One of the bigger reasons why we're seeing so far
Holy
in play too,
damage.
does have that share that skill too, and so we have a little bit of a technical difficulties there.
Could
What?
be a technical difficulty. Could be.
He did so much
scoop. I don't
damage,
know-
he
I don't know
destroyed
what
the game.
happened there. We'll get confirmation from the refs for that one. But
What
that-
the
dude,
fuck was
looking like
that?
a cleave from defense-based monsters, Toba.
Yeah,
just got
definitely.
cleave.
That defense buff that Laura provides is only
The other
one
guy's like,
turn,
"Hey,
but
time
one turn
out,
is all
I'm
you really
dying."
need for that massive AoE damage right there.
Yeah. We
Oh
got
my God,
Toxic
dude.
Amnesia. Remember, chat, only take Wind Nobara into low damage debuff comps. Honestly, very good. Very good tip. Very good tip here.
Imagine we have to
Reflect on
remake the
that
game. That'd be funny.
While we see what happens in this game here. Apparently, there's a connection issue of some kind. But I think the
He's like-
connection is
he's-
the least of his
rage
concerns
quit.
there, Topa.
Yeah,
Rage
that-
flipped the
seemed-
board.
Yeah, it seemed like he didn't really want those first 2 picks, the Jaeger.
You cannot
Solvark,
win. Flip the
and,
table.
I mean, it was kind of all over in the draft from that point on. So maybe he realized, like, shoot, like I didn't want those 2 picks. So trying to take it back, but ultimately we'll just have to wait and hear what happens here.
Yeah, and thank you for bearing with us here.
You
chat,
can't beat
too.
me
We'll
there
see
if
how the
there's
refs
no
wanna
game.
Rule this, because to be totally honest, if they wanted to redo that game, I'd see that as fair potentially, because I think we both thought that maybe that was a little bit odd. It seemed like those first 2 picks went to time, so we might have a genuine connection issue. I don't think. We'll see what the refs rule it for. But yeah, in theory, Topa, like you're saying, Jaeger, Solvark, not traditional first, second picks.
Yeah, definitely not against an
It's kind of funny.
share that skill.
Evan be like,
Bara. Could be big damage, actually.
Oh, the defense buff, speed buff, that Erection is doing so much damage with that skill to, and obviously getting that turn cycling in that balance patch. One of the bigger reasons why we're seeing
yeah, I think we should remake, guys. Yeah, we should remake the game. Connection issue, chat. What the fuck? Holy damage, dude.
So here we go. We're going
Oh,
back
we're
into
back?
it. Just the additional turn. for
Wait, he's
that,
still playing.
off that skill too. This is looking pretty rough for Big Ug down here.
They're looking very rough. We probably could have just, skipped the rest
Oh.
of this match and gone on the next game after that connection issue, because this match is completely over. There is no way that Big Ug is coming back from this.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Ain't
it's
way-
coming.
Well, I say that, but then Aya drains and it's over. That's
Holy
the
damage.
for Chiang there. Yeah, just to finish that thought, right? I think you called it out so eloquently, right? Like if you see a Reshion on the other side and you're not racing, if you want to go off to the races, you can try to do something.
Yeah, I
you can
think
match
my
speed
stream,
leads and try to
there's
compete
some
for turn
setting
1.
issues.
Alternatively, Xingxie has been a popular second
You
pick.
can't
so has
rewind
Fire
my
Megumi,
stream in
right?
particular
Gives
for
you
some reason.
a speed lead option, but also feeds you turns for that turn 2 playstyle.
Right, something to, you know, disrupt that turn one potential, and as well as having that speed lead. We've seen some players utilize Oliver, obviously matching that speed lead, and Oliver can still be quite a strong monster. There's a couple of players on the ladder that have used Oliver to great extent, but now we see the best answer to Reshion is just put in the pre-ban.
It's true. We're gonna get some honest speed leads now. We're gonna get some old school speed leads, I should say. Yeah, Ereshion, sit down, bro. You haven't done your time on the ladder yet. Let's see something else. I don't. Now here we go. Big Ugg. We don't actually know what he values. It's Craig. That was not on my radar.
Bro, Big
that
Ugg is
was
kind of
not a
looking
monster I was
sus.
expecting to see here either, but it is going to be what we are going to be seeing, Craig.
Low-key?
There's a couple of ways you can play Craig. I'm not sure of all the LDs that Big Ugg has available. Maybe he has a Velasca comp. That's something that you could do with the Craig, or you could just be going parents of the Vanessa and, you know, going for like a Vanessa Yanhong style that we've seen Sapin use a little bit.
Every meta is the worst
People in
meta, bro.
chat seem
The
to,
next meta
really
is
like
always
this play.
the
We
worst
got
meta.
Craig, holy Chad, dude. Yeah, it
Wait,
is
you
a
know
Chad
what?
move to
That looks
first pick
kinda
Craig in
legit.
a Legend tournament. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty awesome. And then we get the lore here in the Fire Nosuke, some starter options. This is very cool.
Yeah, that it definitely is. So it's kind of just a standalone Craig pick, seems like. We kind of have a Craig first pick, and then we kind of go more standard, like some, you know, bruiser mid ranges. With the
Xiang
Laura,
looking
as
pretty
well as that
crazy.
Fire Big
Oh,
Bacon's
is that
return,
going with the
obviously can dodge
ragdoll?
all those debuffs quite strong since the last bounce patch as well. But on the other side, we see probably one of the strongest monsters in current meta as well is that Dark Aragorn.
I love the Lauren
What we're seeing from Xiang
Water
on this side is
Barbaric
like a
King
really
meta.
cohesive,
Thoughts?
difficult to fight comp. We got a strong opening, and then a lot of great follow up here with that Dark Aragorn, like you're talking about. The Light Nina is super powerful. She got some balance changes that just made her excessively strong.
Yeah, doing just 25% of enemies max HP as extra damage if they have a debuff on that skill 3 can make her a very strong lead monster. Also does have a speed lead, so there's already double speed on Xiang's side, but Big Ugg is opting to go for a slower play here. Now, realize that he has no speed leads and no high base speed Swift, you know, unless Laura is on Swift, but even if it is, she doesn't really do anything to connect the team. So just going for a Ragdoll Heigang here, going for that turn 2 play.
He banned
really
the
favored
fire pick?
Chiang here.
Crazy.
I could eat my words. The only thing is that, you know, Big Ugg seemed to really kind of roll back that Craig pick. There's not a whole lot of support for that here.
Yeah, it's a very standalone Craig pick, but he does have Heigang Ragdoll, so definitely could be cutting in here and making a life difficult for Xiang here. As he does take turn 1, and we'll see how much this Gojo can push back or how much does it crit here. But actually opting to go for a sure skill 3, just actually boosting up Big Ugg's team. Very strange play right there.
Let's see how this impacts him on the clapback. So, because now this is opening him up to get glanced by Heigang here if he opens with Craig's third skill. He's taking a lot of time to think about this. Chooses to reduce the Light Nina instead.
Yeah, doesn't want to boost up with the Craig there, because that would make the Heigang move in front as well as the Ragdoll, and then the Light Gojo could actually just freely use a skill 3 cleanse, and then the
this
glance
gonna
would
hurt.
not be on the side of Xiang here. So just use a skill 2 there. And
this would change the flow, maybe?
After now does have that glance.
Can he kill the Laura?
That's a great note. Very well explained, dude. And look at that. The Dark Aragorn coming in
Oh,
here. Can
so
they secure the
close.
kill? Just so close on that. Also, Light Nina is asleep. That's not how I was going to end that sentence.
Yeah, that Light Nina is
One
not
more?
going to be getting turned here. Craig getting so much attack power boost. That
Almost.
skill 3 obviously absorbed a lot of attack power. That skill 2 got into that skill 3 very fast.
Oh,
And
Big
just
Ugg might be
boosting the
winning.
team up, and now with the simple skill 1 Nina.
Oh,
will
no,
be
there's
leading
a fat
Battlefield.
heal?
And now
Never
they're still
mind,
healing
GG.
from Ashir, so this game's far from
Never
over.
mind.
Yeah, there's a lot of staying power for Chiang here that's not really present. I'm wondering if Big Ugg might get the opportunity to do the door defense.
Unless the
torrent with
Ragdoll
it.
go
We're
really
getting
crazy,
a
I
little
guess.
close to that.
But not really now.
We are, so Xiang not using that skill 3 from the Gojo, doesn't want to do the AoE damage to the Ragdoll, but now actually just opts to go for the Ragdoll. It sure does not have skill 3 available, so that big damage is not available, but maybe the Gojo with the skill 3 cleanse those debuffs, does get extra damage, could take it out.
Oh, let's see here. Chiang with the Gojo. So close. Ignore defense torrent. This could be big. Big Ugg taking out the Dark
Oh,
Aragorn.
Big Ugg with the big proc!
You know, I might be eating my words here, Topa. I was saying that I liked it, but he's actually
Hold
being,
up.
pretty persistent.
Oh
it's
no.
still very close here.
The greed.
Screeding,
The
Not taking
greed.
out the Ragdoll. That is extremely
With the
greedy.
extra move?
Craig, I think, is going to get a skill 3 off, and Ragdoll. If procs,
Oh,
Ragdoll's going to get another
oh,
torrent
the
off.
greed.
If he procs, he can
the
ignore defense
greed.
again. Oh, wait, he already has it. Oh my god, I miscounted the turns. Wait.
The greed.
Oh, that is over.
No.
Yeah, the Ragdoll got the violent proc in the turn prior, so got back in the torrent. That was very greedy from Xiang, not taking the kill on Ragdoll.
Wow,
Opted to go for
the
Hey
fat
Gang, but I'm not
greed.
sure if it would have mattered in the end. Craig actually has pretty good solo potential, as it does
What
leash
the
or,
fuck?
yeah, just absorb life with that skill 3, as well as has a life drain on the skill 2, as well as a lot of turn
Insane.
cycle.
That's a good point. I guess maybe, I'm more familiar seeing, and I think a lot of us are pretty used to seeing Craig picked in an AoE cleave, kind of environment or whatever like that. And he seemed to fit the bruiser strat pretty well.
He definitely did. Got a lot of turns, and yeah, has some solo potential too. So, in even those cleave styles that you play, you may be left with a couple monsters. Obviously, your cleavers or your cleaving monster are going to be very fragile. But that Craig, HP scaling, high base HP, can definitely,
I actually thought about hitting a Hey Gang,
1v2 situation,
but
even.
then it will be
Look at
so
this. We got
greedy.
an
There's
update
no
from the
way.
Chat here. Ultra Deathlord, who was previously a 7.5 out of 10 on the enjoyment scale, is now at a 9.5 out of 10 for me, at least. That's what they say. He says that was crazy. 2 ignore defense torrents in 1 game. That'll do that.
That'll do.
Dude,
Yeah,
the draft
often
of
you see
these
that, but
Chinese
now Big Hug
whale
is
lord is
actually taking
crazy.
the dark Megami away from Xiang here and just go for that Craig. It worked well, so why not?
He's back on the team.
Oh,
Congratulations, Craig. Oh, the Erechion Solvark. Whoa, and Veronica. This is a lot of power that Chiang is presenting.
Yeah, Xiang recognizes that Big Hug doesn't have any speed leads or any high base speed, so you can actually get away with a Veronica pick here, because that's obviously the main con of the Veronica nowadays, is that she's kind of on the lower base.
Yeah, they
right?
do a
She
good
doesn't-
job.
What the heck is this? We have a Fridrion? The light
Refrigerator?
All the Dracon Wars are coming out to play now.
Wait a minute, chat. Where are my JJK fans at? Because
Refrigerator
this is legitimately
staying.
Megami with Maharaga and Nobara. Because Fridrion, okay, I love this monster's design. Once you apply a debuff to him, he adapts. The wheel spins, and he cannot be applied with that same debuff again.
All right, Mr.
Literally
Weeaboo.
Megami and Maharaga.
Okay.
Chat. I'm
Don't be
hyped.
exposing us like that.
That's very cool to see. But what's also cool to see is Qiang is kind of cleaving in a Legend tournament. Once again, it worked out pretty well for him in that first game. He lost the second game when he didn't cleave. So, maybe cleave is what
The
he's gonna
fridge
do to take
will
those points
prevail.
here.
The refrigerator.
All right. Chiang is also winning me over with his drafting style. Like, there's a lot of volatility over there. Maximilian out of nowhere is cool, and I just enjoy Solvark's play. Leo at the end to try to gain.
Dude, we got
He's going.
we got
full
Dark
turn
Megumi
2.
and
There's a
and
lot of
refrigerator.
hesitancy in this 5th pick here, Topa.
Law
There is
accurate.
it. You're already at such a back foot here, right? You don't have any speed leads, any high base speed monsters. So speed contestants.
I think all
completely out the
UG are kinda
window.
shit,
So
except
you
for the
kinda have
dark one,
just
right?
Assume this turn 2 position.
Funny
And
enough.
Angela, I'm not sure if Angela
Just
is
like in the
best
movie.
pick here, as obviously it didn't even get banned out. I feel like I would have maybe liked that Leo a bit more, just nullify that additional damage by speed, as that is the main source of damage on Xiang's side of the field.
Okay. Let's see this again. No matter what, this is not going to be the last game.
Oh,
of our
no!
Best of 5 series. Veronica throws it out. There's 2 resistances
Oh, but
in play. and
Xiang
those
doesn't
are
have a lot of
actually
damage
good
though.
ones.
Ooh, but the Despair Ration getting 2 Despair Stands, as well as how there's the extra turn or full attack bar from that skill 2. Not going for the skill 3 yet.
And look at that.
A lot of pushback.
Is already getting. We're already seeing how strong that unit is.
So
too.
much
It's like
pushback.
The defense buff whenever you're applied.
Dude, that
debuff,
death break play
that
is clean.
Yeah, and we see why Angela probably wasn't the best pick here, as Angela doesn't take a single turn. Dies off that Escher skill 3. This is why Escher is so strong. He's getting that speed
Oh
buff,
no,
and then the
refrigerator
damage
is
in that skill 3
dying.
is just insane, and the Ration is getting all of these stuns.
Guys, I was so hyped.
He still
I was
haven't eaten the
legitimately
death break.
So hyped for this combo.
Oh,
and
no,
it's-
the death break
it's
is
not-
here.
Unfortunately, it's just not working.
Goodbye,
Hey, I
refrigerator.
didn't say it was good. I just said I was hyped. You know.
There is a big
Oh,
difference. Though. We
no.
got the content draft and we got the actual good draft. And, unfortunately, the good draft wins out here instead of the content draft. The Fridrion, we saw the power Fridrion, and the power is
The power of
kind of
Fridrion, which is
non-existent.
none.
Maybe we'll see the Fridrion in a balance patch once again.
Maybe. Chat, that's the Maharaja.
He didn't have a chance to adapt.
Dude. Yeah, it's kind of lacking. All right. Chat's already calling for buffs on these units that just got buffed in the last balance patch.
How to counter that?
We'll see if we can bring that back up. Chat, I'm glad you like the reference. Appreciate
I think
y'all.
he could have picked on Ragdoll.
Thank you guys for being up with us tonight, too, watching the Legend Tournament. This is a great way to spend a Friday night. Here we go, guys. The last round pre-bans are now back on the table, so that means we could see Dark Aragorn back again.
Rip
as well
Marihana.
as the Sun Zhong Lao.
Yep, and what is not available once again is that Erection. So the game one,
I think he
and game
needed a
three,
Wind
Xiang
Monkey,
did have
a
Erection,
Ragdoll,
he did win those games.
a Seimei?
And in game two,
Seimei
needed
probably
play
wouldn't
opposite
do
Erection
anything
as
'cause of
Xiang
heal block.
rebanned it, but Beigog did take that game too. We'll see
He
if
need
the
like
Craig
turn cutting
makes his
unit. That's
return
about it.
once again.
Yeah, it's like, find myself asking the question. It's like, was Craig really the problem? He's maybe not. He sold me on the Craig.
Yeah, Craig did pretty well in that game too. In the game three, you kind of just got cleaved, right?
Yeah,
obviously
he got
Craig.
reset, he got stunned, he got cleaved. Exactly, Dark Megami. Whoa. We're moving quick and then redacting our choices.
bro has
Here comes
every
the light Gojo back again. And the Dark
LD5.
Aragorn is locked in. I like how LD heavy this is. That's
The
what I
good
like
ones.
to see in the Legend Tournament.
Yeah, Xiang is definitely leveraging his LDs here, trying to go for that cleave in every single game. We saw it didn't really fully work on in game two when Big Ugg had the Hey Gang, had the Ragdoll, so definitely had counters to disrupt that combo in the game two as well. It's also kind of just outspeeding to some extent. So maybe Xiang's gonna adapt to that, picking up that wounds possibly as well to really just assert that turn one dominance.
A Chandra?
Chiang resisting the urge to go back in time to 2024.
Not Fire
and
Megumi?
dig out that Julian from the storage. Instead, opting for Solvark, which,
Does he spend money? No, probably not. He spent gold
super pop off
and
yet, but
stock
he's great.
options.
I mean, he's done a lot of damage, and that's all he's really needed to do.
Bro has never
needed
seen
the
a
control
dollar
factor
bill
of him.
because he just
Chance
swiped his
provides
card.
so much damage with that monster, and also taking away the Hey Gang, one of the counters to his current draft, as well as filling that second AoE buff remover role. And now Beigog is going for a Layla and a Wind Indra. I know we see this monster fall out of meta, but this could be quite strong. But the Hey Gang also does kind of counter
is that?
both of them.
In the Maximilian.
If he ban Hey
making a
Gang,
return again.
is that a
Chiang
Swift
sitting
Chandra?
at match point, really wanting to get that third point on the board to become the finalist that meets Raxus over there in the finals of this Legend Tournament. People in chat, Ultra Death Lord begging for the Maxi. Chiang is just kind of like dangling it in front of us here and ultimately locks him in.
Yeah, locks it in. I wonder if he's going to be fast enough here. He's probably going to be banning
No,
out the
Bubba was
Tron,
ranked
the only
9,
speed
sadly.
lead on Big Ug's side here. But his light
I
goes
think he
slightly getting
spent
banned out, so he has
gasoline.
no Swift units on his side. And no, it's
True.
instead going to be the Layla ban, just fully relying on this Hey Gang here to get him through this. But with the Chandra boost and the Dark Megami pushback, I don't think Hey Gang is enough to cut in here.
What in
It
the
may not get the
YouTube
chance.
highlight
Let's
drive
see
is
what
that?
Big Ugg can do here. He needs a point on the board to take this to a
He didn't
fifth
ban
game.
Hey Gang?
We're getting the domain expansion.
You got the pushback.
Get all that.
Not
but
enough,
Hey
though.
Gang says no.
And the
Oh
tuning is a
my
bit off
God.
here, but actually,
Dude, Fire
it's
Pig
still
is
not
so
enough
fake.
attack bar.
Every
The
time.
Wind Indra does cut in, and with no buffs now, this is going to do a lot of damage. Also applying branding and attack break. But it looks like some of the speed tuning got messed up there. Chandra did resist, and now
If the Chandra got stripped, the game be over by now.
Build up Chandra.
That really did kind of mess up the synergy of the cleave, but it ended up giving the Dark Aragorn a moment to increase everyone's cooldown
I think-
time.
I think the
Monsters
game
are starting
won
to
just
fall.
because
Everybody's
Chandra
at low
resisted.
HP except for Chandra.
Yeah, this is going to be very close. Of course, the Dragon Strike, I think that's going to take out the... Yep, Solvarg is going to die as the defense.
Can the Dark Aragorn
was there.
win this one?
And the Chandra probably has enough health to
He
finish
has to
this
kill the
off
Chandra
here
with the Dark
for
Aragorn.
Big Ugg, and I think we're going to game 5 here soon, Evan.
I think so too. These guys are trying to give us a fun show, and it's working. I'm having a great time.
Did he not team up
Oh, yeah,
with
for sure. Not
Hey
going
Gang?
to stun onto the...
Because Hey Gang had
with
attack
Indra,
break?
And now actually not doing a whole lot of damage there. Having
Team up with
the
himself.
Sun D-Boss sitting on top of it. But Wind Indra, oh, the Chandra with the Violent Proc doing a lot of damage to that skill 1 auto crit as well.
Huh.
Well
Interesting.
done from Big Ugg. That was nice. I actually thought that for a second, it kind of looked like, even though the tuning got thrown off a little bit with the Dark Aragorn
He teamed up
pushing
with
everybody
himself.
back and increasing cooldown times, I thought that maybe he had assembled kind
Funny
of a
unit.
weird like Tableau situation where he gets another round of combat. It didn't exactly work out that way though, Topa.
Yeah, the Hay Gang or the Chandra resisting the Hay Gang was just kind of too much. We saw the Chandra then got, that defend off that ultimately then revenge killed the Solvark as well as the huge
It's
damage from
gonna
that skill
collab
tree.
unit.
It is
Yes,
HP
it's
scaling.
3 and it's
If you
bad.
get those crits, Chandra is usually built on crit damage that can do a lot of damage, and we saw come to fruition there for a big Ugg.
Toxic amnesia. Now Dark Aragorn owners are gonna say he sucks.
Firepig did nothing.
And that is nobody's saying that. He's amazing.
He definitely is, and we see Big Ugg finally adapt here. It took all
I don't
the way
think
to
they
game
buff
5
any of the
for him to
free
realize
collab
that
unit
Erection
ever
is a
anymore.
It's a
Sadly,
problem, and that needs to be dealt with.
the last time they buffed like gingerbread.
Yeah, it took
And, like,
4
that's
previous
about it.
games to confirm what we knew. Dark Aragorn, that's what I'm
They
saying.
forgot the light
Jack.
guy from Assassin's
Still
Creed.
so good.
He
even
looks so
following a
cool and
game
he's so
like that,
shit.
Following a disaster, he's so good here.
Yeah, getting first picked here. Interesting to see that as a first pick, though, because I don't think Big Ugg has that monster. They do share the Laura, at least as well as a couple other LDs, so would think that maybe they prioritize those, but no, he just believes in this Dark Argon fully and smacks it in right
Second
away.
collab?
Yeah, raw picking
No, I
of
don't
Dark
think so,
Aragorn
right?
in that first slot is a little crazy. So now we're seeing potentially some setup.
The
following
JJK
it in
free
the
one
Hay
is
Gang
not
with the
too
AoE
bad.
strip to open up the enemy team, so that way you can increase their cooldown.
Oh, no,
times
JJK,
afterwards. Looking for a backup plan here. Our previous
Slayer.
favorite increased cooldown timer. I really should have thought.
Dude, we
that
need to get a
sentence
free run
more.
collab, bro.
It's Oliver, baby.
That'd be
He's
kinda
back
fire.
again for the first time this whole tournament.
Yeah, I do like this Hay Gang pick as well. It's obviously quite a good counter against this Dark Megumi.
There
We
might be
saw
a
the
balance
Dark
patch in
Megumi
2
is
weeks
moving
or
from
later. I don't
Chandra,
know.
so he doesn't get that boost ahead, so he can kind of just disrupt that. But now Big Ugg trying to do his best to disrupt the disruption in the Tian Lang.
NASA says this is a windfall game if I've ever seen one. Yeah, this might be the only windfall game I've ever seen, to be honest. This is pretty great. And then Windobara, Aya, and then Anavel in that last slot.
So Xiang finally going for a bit more defensive of a draft here. He's been just full steam ahead, a cleave or die trying here, but now actually pivoting a little bit, going to Aya, Windobara as well as Anavel, getting some heals, and Aya once again just quietly taking away a lot of health from the opposing team.
He's reaching into that LD corner of Chiang's box. You know, I didn't even know he could reach over there, and he's pulling out of Veronica. That's kind of crazy. You make a good point that we haven't seen Chiang take it this. I'll say slow. I don't truly mean slow, but you know what I mean. Less volatile, less high damage. This is the last
anniversary is
game,
in
everybody,
June,
by
no?
the way. Big Ugg versus
Quite
Chiang. We
some
will
time
have our next
away.
finalist at the end of this match.
And Dark Megumi once again getting that opener, but there's the Hay Gang to counter.
Is there a
Dark
code? I don't
Megumi.
know,
I
dude.
believe they get equal amounts of bar. The Megumi does push back 40%, and Hay Gang would gain that 40% back as well. But there's the Tian Lang cut, and not getting a whole lot of stuns though. No defense break either on that violent proc.
I don't know how to feel about the
Falls
Dark
in
Megumi
April?
into a Hay Gang,
Wait,
man.
really?
That does not.
It's not in June?
It doesn't feel like the best AoE strip option.
I just want like a free
Definitely
95
doesn't.
event so I can
It's
pick
just to see,
Erection.
Big Ugg not go for the Annabelle here.
That'd be
as
great.
Annabelle is okay. The pig didn't get any control. But as long as the Annabelle doesn't get control,
Damn,
she's
Tian
gonna
Lang
get a full
combination.
combination. So much value
Oh,
with that heal as well.
huge.
And now Xiang is gonna clap back.
Wait, is that over?
with all these resets that are gonna be raining down on Big Ugg's team.
Yeah, that's over.
No, Big Ugg. Yeah, that is the best case scenario for an Anavel skill 2. That was the maximum value like you can get.
Oh, no,
Here
that
comes
break
a big
too.
skill 3 to set up the defense breaks. This is looking like the exact situation that Big
I
Ugg
said
was
ain't no
trying to
scare, it's just like
manufacture at the
shit.
beginning of the game.
Yeah, it definitely did. And
On
obviously
paper,
Hay
it
Gang
sounds
countered
cool,
the
and then
defense
he's
breaks
bad.
from the Dark Megumi. And now the Annabelle with the turn 2 getting the defense
There's
breaks.
always free
Dark
95
Argon
event.
with that team of attack from
But I like the
Oliver.
one you can choose.
A lot of damage taking out the Dark Megumi. And
I don't
Big
like the
Ugg's
one where
team
it's
is
random.
Still being controlled here.
Yeah, Big Ugg is not going to have an easy time coming back from this. The enemy team is looking vaguely healthy, and a stun
Chiang
on
will
TL
be
is not gonna
in
help
the
matters.
final.
Chiang is making waves.
He definitely is Annabelle getting that additional turn, like getting the heal, Argon getting the additional turn as well. Everything's just going.
I feel like
right
that
to
fire
damage.
dude is
Stop
only
this.
good when you
Oliver
draft
on
full
crit
bruiser.
rate, doing 17,000 damage. That's a lot of damage. The pig is still over 2-turn defense
Without
sitting
that?
on top of it.
It's not it, bro.
That's looking like it, chat. I'm thinking Chiang is going to be our next finalist to go meet Raxus in the final.
Oh my, even with the debuff dodging on this passive, it's just taking every debuff right now. It's the stun, the glancing, and the slow right there from Dargon, also getting attack by reduce. How his passive does not counter that. And even getting crit by the Wind Oliver, why not? Just had some insult to injury there for good measure, and Xiang will be moving on to the finals.
Man, you hate to see it. That crit off element like that just to, kick you while you're down. Well done, Chiang, and great show, Big Ug, as well. It was fun to watch. He brought some really
Dark
interesting
Arcane,
picks there,
buff or
Topa,
no?
like stuff that we haven't traditionally
Probably buff,
seen.
but probably
Yeah, I can definitely
no.
appreciate
She's
the Craig
probably
picks
the
there,
same forever.
very fun monster, kind of
kinda
an
fun,
underrated
actually.
monster in my opinion. Even, in the Bruiser draft, did very well. I mean, that's the draft he won in. Obviously, kind of lost in the other more speed-based draft, but yeah, very nice drafting coming out of Big Ug there as well. And previous best rank 46 or something, so very well done, just making it to
No,
legend
now
tournament for him here.
oh, not now.
Yeah, for
We are going to
real.
see Rex
That's
fight
a
soon.
huge jump to make it from there to here. And guys, something from us to you. We got our first coupon code. Look at this. LTB 3G1NAG4IN. It's a bunch. Legend tournament begin again. We got energy 105 mystical scrolls just for hanging out and watching some fun games of RTA with us super late at night. It is a crisp 1:43 in the AM for me right now. And we're still going strong here, Topa.
Yeah, I wouldn't trade it for anything. Love being here and seeing these amazing games casting alongside the GOAT Evan. Wouldn't trade it for anything.
The GOAT Topa. I know. I always have so much fun with you too, dude. And I'm so glad that we still have one more game ahead of us. These have just been the semifinals, guys.
All right, now we wait until the final, which is gonna be in, I don't know, 10 minutes. No copyrighted music. Haha. Didn't get me right there. Is that... Can I pin? Bam. All right, now we chill, relax, and call it a day. Right, boys? The free-to-play SeanB. I was never free-to-play. Was I ever free-to-play? I'm not too sure. I think I was free-to-play for the first month of the game. And I saw my friend spend $100. Back then, you spend you spend $100, you get 3,000 gems. It would last you a whole month. Because your dungeon run is like 5 minutes. And you gotta manually press play. It's pretty insane back then. Now you can spend $100 and it's gonna be gone in like half an hour. I think I had a guildie that pulled 5 Sigmars. I don't know why he still played the game. It's pretty crazy. The worst was doing R5 with 2 other people. Dude, if I didn't have my friends that carry my R5 back then, it could have been bad. Yeah, I could have quit the game right there. I needed my friends to carry my fat ass in R5. It was hard. When do we get reward from World Arena? In about 22 hours from now. No, Rex is about to fight Chiang to find out who's going to be rank 1. Wait, hold up. What font is that? And then we do that. Is this cool? Damn. Yes! I did it, chat! We did it! Let's go! I finally done it, chat! We got him! We got them all! Thumbnail it. But what people really want? And the Legend Tournament winner is him! Something like that. Okay, anyway. In another 4 minutes, we shall find out who is going to be the winner. Another day, bro. Wait, what is the most amount of cans of diet soda you guys have drank in a day? Anyone more than 5? The caffeine alone is already dangerous, right? 5? Nah, that's insane. Wait, isn't like 50 milligrams of caffeine per can or something like that? That'd be pretty crazy, no? 2 liters? What the fuck? That's crazy. Actually, not a lot. Really? 5 Monster a day? Nah. Insane. I got a new pre-workout the other day, and it makes my ass itchy. Pre-workout are kind of strong nowadays, guys. My whole ass would just felt tingling the entire time. Not like I'm not used to it, but you know. For real. It makes me feel itchy. You're supposed to drink it. Maybe try out a pre-workout? Dude, one tub is like what? $30? I don't finish that, bro. Come on now. I hope balance patch is soon. That'd be great. So we go into a new season with fresh stuff. Hey man, that's a lot. That is a lot of pre-workout to throw away, okay? I also noticed that the vegetable price in my supermarket has gone up like almost twice. Very concerning. Low key. I'm a vegetable kind of guy. And it is almost as expensive as my chicken. So that is rather concerning. Is there a point in saving scroll right now? I don't know. I don't think there's a point in saving scroll in Summoner's World because there's no pity. You could have like 5,000 scroll for a new collab and you would not pull every single collab unit. Because it's Summoner's World, you know? You just save scroll because you want like a special occasion or you want to be like extra disappointed. Yeah, high price everywhere. So exciting. saving got me to LD5 in November. It just means that you could have gotten LD5 in July. Right? But instead, you waited. Because there's like no pity. So it could come at any point in time. Unexpectedly. Both were shit. What do you get? Yeah, saving scroll is just you trying to practice your mental strength. Delay gratification. Like a real man, like an alpha male. You're going to save until the end of the year? That's crazy though. Would I be playing Summoners at the end of the year? Probably yes. Gotta go to SWC event, you know what I'm saying? Can't be saying no to free trip. Do you think Summoners will be replaced by another game? Of course. Every game will die. Just like you and me. Your bearing with the 67, is that pesos? Appreciate that. Saving scroll got me a sad birthday. It is what it is. Scroll retention. No, is that? Oh yeah, that's scroll retention. Yes. You don't like Ethereum restart? That is perfectly normal, my guy. That's totally okay. You got Nina Williams LD collab version. Hey, that's pretty cool though, no? Dude, that's crazy. The greed. He let the ragdoll did the thing. I mean, that's kind of cool though. Make for a cool moment. And then he still won anyway. Is it me or the pin message appear at the bottom? Chat. Do you see the pin message for the code at the bottom or at the top? Are you a top or a bottom? Wait, why do I see it at the bottom? Why? Huh? That's so weird. Like on my like chat browser, I see it at a bottom. Yeah, I agree, Dave. Wait, I need to move myself a little bit so I don't block something important. Sean Bottom? Sean Long Bottom? Bro, I loved like the Harry Potter AI video that makes them into like gym bro. That shit, I always stop to watch that. Even though it's like obviously just like AI slop, but it's so funny. I don't know why. Harry Potter in a chamber of way. So funny, dude. Harry Potter and the Gem of Azkaban or something like that. Balenciaga Harry. Yeah, that one's funny as shit. Fucking love it, bro. Like, oh my god, my favorite AI slop. I missed the gorilla vlog as well. That was kind of funny. Like the monkey and the gorilla. Like the Yeti vlog. Oh, that shit was fire, bro. Very funny. Okay, we shall find out. Will Raxus become the legend player, the EU conqueror? The Harry Spotter. Dude, that shit is fire. Wait, why is it taking so long? Another AI thing that took over my page was the fruit AI cheating story. That's weird. But like funny. Like I feel like my brain is kind of fucked in a way. You think the game needs to pause on collab? But hey, they make some money from that, so probably not. You don't get the hot dog AI? No, not there yet. I get the Fruit Love Island AI. Like people also use AI to like create those anime episodes that's not even out yet. It's like pre-made. It's pretty fire sometimes. You prefer a solid balance patch as opposed to new unit? Too bad, bro. You're trying to be player friendly, but you're not being shareholder friendly. Okay, buddy? You're not maximizing shareholder value right now. You are trying to maximize all player value. Not a good idea, bro. Making new old unit good makes them a little bit of money. Making new unit bad and then good makes them a lot of money. Yeah? A solid balance patch for the old unit will give them like tap on the back, a bit of yay, hooray, but not a lot of money. Big problem. New collab, new unit that start out bad and then turn into good, so the people summon and summon and summon for like 3 months. A lot of money, a lot of yay, but from the shareholder. Let's start a riot. I don't think they care too much about that, unfortunately. Like, that is why 2A just doesn't happen. Wait, we're already in? What the fuck? Hello? Oh my god, we're already in.
In the game, but like literally in the game. Shiho's taking turn 1 from Rax's side.
All right, so what happened here? We have a 33 speed lead on side of Xian. Also went for a definitely, non-cleave style play style here, going for a Layla.
Oh, Nyx against Jagger.
His LDs, but no heals on either side. So this is going to be really a time picking for both players. Xian does have a little bit of shields from Josephine, though.
Love the ban on Rakuni. I want to shout that out. It's like sandwich, surrounded by LD5s. Rakuni picked up the ban. Honestly, sometimes banning the sustain is just the right thing to do, and he also enables some interesting combos here. Look at this. Look at the damage coming out early from Light Harang. That Layla is not long for this world, Topa.
It really isn't. Layla already used her skill too. Didn't get a whole lot of debuffs. Landed nothing on the Horang or the Mega. Obviously, those are off element for her. But Josephine getting a 3-turn provoke on the Monkey. That's going to be out of the fight for a long time here.
Dude, that's my favorite combo with Nyx provokes. It's so oppressive, demanding that you're basically dictating how your opponent plays the game with anything over a 2-turn provoke. Very cool.
Layla playing soft
like
control.
we said. But we've been here before. I've seen the Light Harang into Josephine, and it doesn't always
He's just kind of cooked.
We have seen this before, but Rax now has a Jaeger paired.
The Jaeger take 1 turn and shit is going down.
That cannot be controlled at all. And now it is sealed up for
holy
a couple
damage.
Turns, so can't get any bounty procs, but even that skill 1 does a lot of damage.
And Harang's uncontrollable.
Skill 1 from that Jaeger did that to the Oliver.
Maybe it's controllable.
I don't see Chiang coming back from this, to be honest, because even just from here, I don't know how you take down the Jaeger.
Yeah, that is a good point. There's really nothing to do with this Jaeger. You can seal it, you can slow it, you can provoke it all you want, but ultimately you need to get some damage on it to take it out. Even on a non-vampire build, the Jaeger is definitely going to take it over this match. And so will this Light Harang with these violent procs doing some nice damage with that skill 1.
Exactly, and threat state dictates that this move has to go over to the Jaeger, and yeah, you can do whatever. You poke at it, you can't stun it. Yeah, you can provoke him, but it's like he's
The
gonna
bruiser is
attack
just
you
too
anyway.
strong.
It's gonna hurt. That's 1 point on the board for Raxus. If he can do that 2 more times, that legend title is his.
Yeah, it's off to a good start here. You know, he
I
didn't
think
have that good start against Skip. But he
Xiang need
didn't
to
need
go a
it.
bit
So
more
now,
aggressive with the
even
damage.
the momentum on his side, you know, he's definitely carrying it over from that match against Skit. And yeah, into full effect. I'm a bit sad that we missed out on a little bit on the draft phase there, but I did see that Erechion and the Dark Aragorn were in the pre-bans as well, so those will be available next game.
Yeah, let's see how this one plays out. Hopefully, sorry about that, chat. Hopefully, we'll get the pick and ban for you. I'm not sure what happens. Sometimes technical issues kind of pop up here, but we'll see if we can get that pick ban phase for us so we can talk you through it on there. Good morning, Chooms. What's up, Zettabyte? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Legend Tournament for RTA Season 36. You're right in time for the finals, where Raxus picked up 1 point against Chiang here in this best of 5. And in the pre-bans, we got Erechion and Shiho.
It looks like Erechion will not be seeing any playtime in this final here, as Xiang pre-banned when Raxus has first pick, and now when Xiang has first pick, Raxus is choosing to pre-ban that monster. And Xiang actually pre-banning a Shiho here, even though he does have Josephine available, just really respecting that monkey and the speed that he had, and how it allowed Raxus to take the turn 1 in the first game.
Yeah, that's a lot of respect being put on the monkey for
Like
sure.
sometimes official, sometimes not official.
You said that Raxus's speed is going to be a difficult thing for
Sometimes,
Chiang
you know,
to
it's
adapt
great
to,
to
and I
just
think
relax.
We're already seeing that happen.
See what
Chiang
happens.
believing in the power
Make a joke
of
here and there.
Nyx is bringing it back.
And the Nyx feels like a pretty odd pick here, especially in the Horang that has no debuffs. So like the Nyx passive doesn't do anything against the Horang. You're likely to be glancing on it, so it's going to be very difficult to extend the duration of the debuffs on it as well. I would like to see Raxus pick up some sustain here. Probably going to see that Gapsu and maybe the Jaeger or Berghild come out to play.
Gapsu, Bolverk.
That would be
Gapsu,
really fun.
Jaeger.
There's the Jaeger back again.
Dude, the
Quickly
Bruiser
becoming one of
comp
my
is so
favorite
strong.
units in this
Oh,
tournament, and now
Doman.
Chiang,
Very good draft.
Looking for answers. Finds a Doman.
That is definitely an answer, but that is also a monster. If you miss that skill 3, it is brutal.
Oh,
and
yeah.
now,
Dude, that is
Xiang
so
kinda
premium.
splitting his
Crazy.
draft in an interesting way here. He's like half AoE CC cleave, and then he's half like going for this longer, drawn-out bruiser fight.
Good note. Yeah, it's a little bit diluted. He could assemble something cool here. I don't, and also he's trying to put Raxus in between a Doman and a hard place. It's like, which one of these do you ban? Like, there's so many things in play that I don't want to play against. Just looking at Chiang's board, what are you banning here, Toba?
Yeah, it's quite difficult. It's going to depend a lot on this last pick that Raxus goes for. So he goes for an Angel. That is a shielding monster, and shields do
Gandalf
somewhat
bans
counter
kinda fire.
the Doom-Man. So we might be seeing that Doom-Man getting let through, and maybe, well, it's also a lot of AoE healing, strong shields against the Lightning. So I definitely do like that last pick. It's probably going to take the ban, and Raxus could go either way between the Doom-Man and the Lightning here, I believe.
That's the tough part for me. I don't know which one, because the Light Nina has the capacity to take out your
Solid
whole
ban.
team, but Doman will definitely kill one. So we see the Doman get banned out,
Hasn't even
and
killed
the
the
Jaeger,
Light
the
Harang.
ever problematic Jaeger pick, and Light
Is
Harang
Nina
here with
enough
a couple
damage?
of support units. This is still looking like either person's game just from the pick ban phase. Let's see how this goes.
It definitely is. Nick's getting that turn 1 now. Probably could be could be anything.
Both are
Any
very
build on
hard
the
to
Nyx,
kill
though. There's
team,
no,
but Light
Swift
Harang
Phoenix on
gets stronger with
Raxus side
time.
this time, but the Aragorn
Very quickly.
does get a nice turn here. Gets that attack bar pushback, but only one slow lands there.
3 turns of
Kang has no
Man, they're a
explosive
clutch
damage.
Little stun on the Light Nina to make sure that she doesn't do any big damage on this team.
Still has to control this monster for a lot more turns. Like Horang can do a little bit of damage here. The Gaps lose a reset here, no skills available there. Horang also a reset, no skills available.
Yeah, I think the no skills for the Light Harang was kind of a sad thing to find. It's like I forgot that he opened with skill 2 earlier. So yeah, this Light Nina I think is gonna get to go off unless the Megumi has a proc or something to say about it. No such luck. She
Arengo?
is gonna get
No,
to use
we
that skill
don't.
3. Look at this damage, dude. 25% of their max HP is damage on top.
That is a lot of damage, but it doesn't take out anything, and Raxus definitely has ample healing on his side here. Does have a Gaps, does have the Angela. Surprised to see that both of those made it through the ban. But either way, that is the case, and those heals are going to be coming up very soon, and Rax's team is still looking quite lively.
Yeah, you're right that nothing is dead. Raxus could stabilize from here. He's got 2 methods of sustain, while his opponent doesn't really have much beyond the Gandalf. Gandalf is enough.
Funny how the team with 1 healer is so healthy.
He'll be the
and the team with 2 healers
The seals
are
is
dying.
actually working extremely well for Xiang here.
Wow.
The Nyx extending the seal debuff to 2 turns, so nothing can proc for a while on Rax's side.
Light
So he's
Nina
not
is
getting
something
as
else,
much
huh?
healing as he probably would like here. And Xiang is getting back into skills here very soon, but that is a clutch stun on the Aragorn.
Look at that, getting the reflect damage though from that skill 1. Comes the Light Nina in here.
and Rax
Raxus
Rune must be
still finding
insane,
that,
bro.
that
It's
tempo,
not like
trying to
Rune,
stabilize.
shitty.
Look at this. This is the first time in a while his whole team has been.
The quality of
without
these units
debuffs,
are
save for
also
glancing on
super
Megami.
tanky.
This is looking pretty good, and I think Light Nina is still a turn away from her 3rd skill.
Yeah, I think
Lightning
Rax
is still
could have a
at
bow.
least 1 turn away, but
At least one,
Dark
right?
Aragorn does have skills available, and Megumi cannot
Dude,
find a
this
proc to that
Gandalf.
seal being applied once
Nobody
again.
is losing any
Gatsu
health.
does move in front, so could get a stun here. Does not get the stun. Gets the Vine proc. Can he get the stun? He doesn't get the stun. So Aragorn is going to be
This
coming
is a
through.
big move here for Chiang.
The slow,
Increased
really.
cooldown
Oh,
times,
3 turns
reduced
slow
attack bars,
too.
1 turn away from skill 3 on the Light Nina. This is now there is definitely a
Oh,
clock
maybe.
for
Just the
Raxus.
turn around.
Man, that is just the brutal power of Dark Aragorn right here. We see the power
Oh!
of slow. The Nina's likely going to be able to lap Rax's
Oh
lead
my
here.
God,
And
wow.
Nyx, even with that damage, is taking out Angela. Angela's just too
Man,
slow. for
LDs
tempo
are
unit.
crazy, huh?
And Nina is moving next. That's going to wipe out the entire
Oh
team. with
my
that
god,
damage.
wow.
Dude, you said it, man. But slow on full display. That slow debuff.
Slow,
it's
3 turns.
legitimately one of the most powerful debuffs in the game. And I think it's worth shouting out. Keeping your opponent from getting to their next turn is so strong.
Yeah, and the seal got insane value in that game as well. Raxus did have cleansers, both the Angela and the Gapsu cleansed, but they were never the lowest HP monsters. So the seal was not cleansed on top of those monsters, and therefore they weren't able to get the
AoE
Vine procs, get
3
the extra
turns
healing
slow
in,
with the
and
Nyx
Xiang
combo.
ultimately, had enough protection with that Gandalf to stay alive and got 2 rotations off, right? He got 2 Aragorn skill 3s, and that Light Nina was going to get another skill 3 off as well. And ultimately,
Yeah,
Raxus
stream
could
can't be
not
rewind
survive
today.
2 rotations.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought up that Light Nina was poised to use
But
that skill
it
3
is what
again.
it
So it
is.
was over right there, even if Raxus didn't scoop. Credit where it's due. I loved the Nyx in that position over what we saw in round 1 for Chiang.
Yeah, the Nyx actually, did silently provide a lot there. Extending those seal debuffs 2 turns, extending the slows, extending all the debuffs, as well as it did prevent a couple. I do recall it preventing at least 1 stun coming out of the Megumi in that game, so it did block some debuffs as well. But going to game 3, and Raxus has his trusted monkey back in business.
And look who it is. It's the Light Nina and the Nyx.
Holy
Xiang almost is
premium.
angling for a Nyx sack here a little bit. Knows that the monkey's going to be outspeeding him. He's not even going to fight the speed on that. He's just going to, you know what? I'm just going to Nyx passive your monkey stun and eat good.
Eat good indeed.
And Rex is, kind of going back to basics here with the Ashir and the Fire Megami. This is what we kind of knew about him coming into this, right, Topa?
Yeah, very free-to-play friendly drafting as well. So, folks at home, take notes. This is probably a draft that you might be able to replicate yourself. And Xiang, meanwhile, going for pretty heavy LDs, but now with Julian.
It's kind of impossible to take note
monster in
because
current meta, but that Annabelle
we are
did
not
so well for
fighting
him.
that premium ass
Julian
draft
hit real
over
hard
there
on that
too.
defense break. We saw this unit foreshadowed in his game up against Big Ugg. He flashed the Julian, but then decided to redact it and went back on it again. So I'm glad that we get to see what he's planning. It's kind of cool that it's available here. Aya is a great choice up against all these debuffs that Xiang is threatening.
And so is that Layla. Layla having the cleanse block, just huge counter to Julian. But obviously,
Pretty
Layla
good
is a bit awkward
draft
into Nyx,
situation
might just
for
block those
Drax
debuffs,
right here.
But Xiang is deadly afraid of that monster and still spans it out. Doesn't want that cleanse block on the Julian at all.
That's a good note for sure. Yeah, that's one of the few debuffs that actually matters on Julian. Here we go. Shiho taking turn 1 as he so often
I think
does.
that
We get the
vampire skin
resistance
look
from
ugly.
the
What do you guys think?
Yeah, Annabelle once getting so much value. That is
I don't
a
know.
huge
That looks
resistance
kinda
coming
weird.
through here.
Looks like
You
an
see
old
angles,
grandma over there.
Megumi stun on Annabelle. Nope, goes for the Nina. Does get on the violent proc, but that might not be a good proc as you do move out of your immunity now.
Clutch little defense break, but unfortunately she reses the provoke too, so that probably is not going to stick.
Ooh, goes for the Nick skill too. That's going to boost the Megami in front of the Annabelle. And oh my goodness, the Megami gets the push back.
You trusted a Reddit post.
That was close. He definitely gave him an opportunity to
That's how
land
you
something
trust
big
Sean
there.
B on legal advice.
So now the heal block potential, man, 100% res Annabelle, always so good. Look at that damage coming from Julienne.
Yeah, with the additional turret, that skill too, it's
Man, that
so
Julien's kinda
hard. And now
unstoppable.
Monkey's actually going to be out of protection as well, and the stun got Nick's passive.
No provoke.
That Monkey did activate a stun on
Oh,
the
this is
unit, but it got
bad.
passive by the Nick's end. Wait, he's not using the AoE. He really doesn't want to put any debuffs on this Aya, but he's going to
Oh,
put
no,
debuffs
somebody's
here now
about to
for
die.
current defense break. That's actually his whole team dead.
Someone's gone, man.
There comes a point where you just gotta rip the skill 3 anyway, because then you get in situations like this where it's like, okay, you gotta take it down, but she's stunned. You're gonna have to
Not
do
yet.
the damage eventually.
Just kidding.
The Nyx does outspeed the Monkey with the slow, so takes it out before it can get back
If
into
she
protection.
procs over.
And
Oh,
Jen is on a timer
maybe?
here, by the way, because that
But
Nobara
Julien's still
has
clear,
4
though, I think.
or had 4 turn defense break on it. That is 4 times 25 is 100%. So the Nobara can take all the turns, and it's dead. It would have killed
GG.
Xiang's team, but unfortunately that is not the case for Raxus.
Chiang pulling ahead here. Raxus has to figure this out. Now Chiang is going to be at game point going into this next one.
I feel like that's a max
Yeah,
crit.
Raxus, you know, he looked so
Julien.
good in that game right there, but the Aya maybe
Because the
not
skill one didn't
doing
miss a
enough
single crit.
into the Julian. Julian obviously providing a lot of damage, can easily delete that monster off the game, and maybe Shine, you know, even had a slight misplay there, like not using the Nina skill 3, could have probably finished the game a lot sooner, but also did get quite lucky that did dodge that stun and also the Megumi, and nothing for that fact landed on the Annabelle.
She was really 100% res. She had that death break, but she quickly shook it off because of the skill 2. But after that, nothing landed on her. She was just a sentinel for that comp, making sure that she was keeping everybody healthy. This is a super important pre-ban, guys. Again, this could potentially be the last game of the night. Chiang sitting at game point. Raxus has to lock in.
He does, and that's why he probably took his time on the pre-ban there, you know, really be considering, is Eresion really that big of a problem, right? Like, do I maybe want to ban out this Dark Aragorn instead and fight the Eresion? But ultimately does decide to go for the Eresion pre-ban, and we see the
China
same
gotta be like
pre-bans
the
as game 2.
craziest
So
SWC
Raxus
region to
probably has to
qualify
adapt
for.
from game 2 a little bit here, as
Demonic
Shan
players.
did take that game.
Gigo Leviathan.
Always be considering. Look, Dark Aragorn in the first slot, dude.
You can
Some
go
interesting
Verd,
tech.
Tark,
I have not seen that
Frodo,
so much as I have
Raoul,
tonight.
and
Oh, and
Water
Raxus is
Inugami.
adapting for sure.
For your
He's
Dragon's
going
team.
for
It's gonna be
maybe,
like
you know, AoE
40
CP
seconds.
play. So
Pretty
this is
easy.
a couple metas ago, you know, Oliver Okeanos that we're seeing this opener, but now Xiang responding back with speed. This might work out in Raxus' favor though.
Speaking of resurgences, right? Like Okeanos is kind of had one. You know, he dips his toe back in every so often. It's cool to see him locked in early. Love that Raxus is playing with that unit here. What is this other one going to be? We haven't seen Raxus like hesitate this long on that 4th pick slot. It's Layla.
It is Layla. I'm not sure how much I like that pick. I feel like Xiang can quite easily go for like a Hey Gang could kind of counter a lot of it. And oh my goodness, Novara Douglas is absolutely disgusting. The Okeanos might have enough attack.
Tough, man.
Go through this Douglas, and Megumi
That's
does
gonna
have
be
the
tough.
attack break on skill 1, but it's a very low chance of landing.
That is a huge. That's a big swing in the favor of counterplay from Chiang. Like that's a big overcorrection here. Look at that. The Douglas has got to be banned. I don't know what could be in here. There's not enough passives to say Tessa. It's Jaeger, baby. He's back again.
It almost doesn't matter what Rax's last picks here. I'm 99% sure that Xiang is going to be banning out
Laura?
unless Rax's picks an absolute slime of a monster.
Slightly strong.
So Jaeger slightly getting banned out here. He does,
But,
you know,
not too
ample
broken
counters. He
anymore.
has the turn 1 threat with that speed led.
and a spammable unit, so that's very good. We
Sheer
love
boost in the Gojo
spammable
strip
unit.
in the Dark Aragorn is very, very strong. And then obviously that double counterplay with the Nobara and the Douglas that likely would solo Rax's entire team.
And there were 2 force bans in play. Jaeger and Douglas, and they're out of there. There pretty
Fastest-
much wasn't really
I think
room
Gojo
to ban anything else.
can
I'll
either
say.
go like a
I
200
don't
Swift
know how
or like
Raxus is going to get
fast
through this
Vio.
Aya,
Fastest
though.
Vio for sure.
Yeah, it's going to be very difficult. Also, Xiang will be taking the turn 1, so Rax might
Fastest
just get
Vio
controlled
or
right off the
a
get-go.
medium
He might.
Megumi does have the chance. Can he win the 50-50 here?
Oh!
And he does.
Look, he got it, but then a Brock puts him right back where he should. Dude, that was a crazy series of events. We're already
Gojo
seeing
still has
high
cleanse
damage coming
too.
out on Raxus' side. Now there is one
He needs to
window
strip the
here,
Gojo
and it's Fire
immunity.
making a defense break eventually on Aya or Gojo, whatever order Raxus wants to go for.
Small
and then
chance.
damage from Oki. So there
but-
is a world where Raxus can pull this back. It's just
But he's slow and he has
unlikely.
speed buff. He's
Yeah,
losing the
there's
momentum
obviously a
game.
chance here. This Megumi is winning a lot of the 50-50s. Does also win the 50-50 on the light Gojo there. Removes the immunity instead
Dude,
of
Rax
speed
winning
buff.
all the
And
50-50.
Okeanos can stun the whole
Bro
team.
should start playing
There's a
Genshin
lot of
Impact.
damage coming at the Okeanos as well. So good control, but there is a 1-turn debuff sitting on top of that. Top of that Nobar. That is another
Double
25%
resist!
health just
Ain't
wiped
no
off the
way!
entire team.
Also, I would also just want to
Nah.
make sure to keep Gojo. Well, actually, maybe you don't want to reset the Gojo because if he does it, he'll cleanse the Aya. So maybe that's actually a good thing. If he uses the
Another
cleanse.
resist! Oh
Yeah,
my
but
god!
I don't know. This is gonna be so difficult. There's just
He's
I
cooked.
don't know how you deal with this Aya. One more debuff on Aya is your entire team dead. Now the Escher with the insane skill 3 damage takes out the
Oliver
Okeanos. That was the main
took
way
one
that Aya's
turn
gonna
and
go
did
down,
nothing.
and at this point, I don't see how Raxus comes back anymore.
I don't think so, dude. It was an admirable
if he
effort,
AoE
but
is
yeah,
over,
there's
right?
No way through.
Yep,
There's
it's
just no
over.
way through that Aya. Look at the damage, and now it's just
GG.
the dominoes are set up, and it's time to knock them down. Chiang moves forward and is our RTA season 36 legend. Very well played.
Yeah,
I think
very
that's
well
it.
played. He found the pivot there. He found the pivot that he needed. Rax is kind of overcommitted right there. That Layla was just too early. I didn't like it. There was not enough damage. And when you go for those low damage, high debuff comps, Aya loves that. And then also, you didn't really have a clear answer to the Douglas, which had to be banned. And, well, the rest is history now.
Exactly. You set it out early. You were like, Chiang's going to have to adapt to that high-speed play style.
I wonder if there's a balance
Figured it
patch
out,
after this, or
made
we're
Raxus
waiting
start
for
to
another 2
play
weeks.
differently. We got to see a lot of interplay there, and then you explained it so eloquently. We don't even have to go into it. I think that was super well done by Chiang. And honestly, dude, it got down to RTA 101 at the end with that Douglas Aya slam.
Yeah, that was excellent counter picking by Shan right there, and it worked out very well. He almost had like 3 force bans in that game, right? Because you kind of can't deal with the Aya, you definitely can't deal with the Douglas, and then you also can't really let the entire combo of the AoE strip or the boost into AoE strip into the AoE reset through. So
Yeah, exactly. Like you're looking at that pick ban phase, and you're like, what do I do here? I gotta ban everything. But now, with all that said, I just want to give credit where it's due to Raxus as well, because it gave us a heck of a show. What a first appearance at a Legend tournament, making it all the way to the finals like that. Like, I cannot wait to see more of Raxus in the future, and we will all be seeing Chiang in the Hall of Fame henceforth, which is real cool, Topa.
Yeah, definitely. Raxus is a very household name in competitive play here. He's playing in the Summons World European League next Saturday as well, I believe that is. And I'm sure, he's going to be coming back with vengeance in, SWC Europe as well as maybe future Legend tournaments. Would be great to see him there.
And that is it. Oh, I know why. Someone said Rax is boosted. It's because of this clip right here. Probably. Oh no. Oh no.
Hey.
Oh no.
GG.
Oh no. GG. Expose. Anyway. He didn't win anyway, so probably doesn't really matter. All right, guys. I'm gonna go. And hopefully there's going to be a balance patch soon. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Huge shout out to Chiang for being the legend for the Wind Monkey Water Gandalf season. And thank you so much for watching the stream. If you haven't leave a like, maybe leave a like. That'd be much appreciated. And huge shout out to SeanB for securing P2 as well. Insane. But take care, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye. No code? I don't think so. Let me check.
Oh, that is a lot of.
Yeah, I don't think
damage.
there's anything. I mean, they said first code. But I mean, I don't think there's another one coming after this. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.